film star, and I'm here today because last time I came to play Butt Billionaire, nobody won. And this time, there's a whole new bunch of guys who are going to try and have sex with me today.
Now, are you hoping that somebody wins today?
Absolutely.
Are you a little nervous?
After the last bunch, I don't know.
Are you hoping this bunch is a little brighter than the last bunch?
No, I'm hoping they're not as bright. No, we'll see. I don't know. I'm excited in a way, but like, you know, I don't know. Howard knows how to pick them.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he always picks the very interesting people.
Are you disappointed? Were you shocked or disappointed at what the people look like? Were you hoping for better?
Not with Howard being involved. I knew it didn't get better than that.
And what are you expecting today?
Either pretty close to the same thing or worse.
Hi, this is Hyper Jarek. I'm here to play Butt Billionaire today to get banged by.
So Eric, why do you want to play today? What brings you down to this game?
To see Kendra Jade, because I saw her over the internet over the weekend.
No, but this is going to be your first time ever having sex.
Right.
Does that make you feel weird because you don't have any experience?
I'm kind of nervous, but you know, I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna take it like a man this time.
You mean you're going to give it?
Hey, I'm gonna give it 100%.
Do you think you'll be all right? I mean, you might get nervous. You think you'll be able to perform?
I'll perform, no problem.
Well, what makes you think you can win?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I studied over the weekend. You know, my friends asked me questions. I got a few of them right. So I know I'm gonna win.
So you think you could do it?
Yeah, I know I can do it.
All right. Well, good luck, man. I hope it win. I hope you win.
Thank you. I hope I win too.
Bring in Kendra Jade. Let's get busy with Who Wants to Be a Butt Billionaire? Everybody's favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, a porno star of great beauty is about to walk in here. Kendra Jade, she was here a couple of weeks ago.
I'm always interested to, she changes her look all the time.
She was trying to give away her butt last time, and no one was able to win.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what she looks like today.
Wow. Look at that. Boy, she looks great. Kendra Jade always looks good. Man, I'd like to get that butt.
She's
Give me that.
A little, what is that? That's not even a whole outfit.
I'm not even sure she dressed herself properly. Kendra, you have almost no clothes on today. Isn't that true?
That's true.
Well, you look great, and you want to give away your butt, don't you?
Sure.
Right. You're a sexy woman. You were the girl who was with Jerry Springer, right?
Yes.
You were the girl they made a big deal about, who you trapped him in a room and had a camera on him or something, didn't you?
Something to that
Yeah,
effect,
and you also have done many porno movies, and you're known for your anal sex films.
That's true.
And she's done that whole chicken ranch thing?
You went to the Bunny Ranch.
Bunny Ranch.
The Bunny Ranch where you had sex with a lot of your fans for money.
Absolutely.
Right, so you're not only an actress, you're a whore.
Oh, you had to say it.
You are,
And
so
do you
what?
object to that?
I don't, he hurts my feelings when he says that.
But honey, you are a whore, no? I mean, why is that?
Who is at the Bunny Ranch?
Whores.
What would you call it?
Why not take a positive look and say, well, that's what I am, I'm proud. You take money from people to have sex, that's being a whore, right?
Yes.
Okay, so see, listen, get used to it.
What was she doing at the Bunny Ranch?
She was taking money from people and having sex. She thinks she was making a personal appearance. You know, it's so funny.
Oh my goodness! I love how she tells herself different things than the truth. So it's always shocking when she.
I heard you burned one of your boobs and didn't even know it. She has a horrible burn on one of her breasts.
Oh, how did you do that?
With a candle.
She does a show where she uses fire.
Uh-huh.
And what did you do? I guess your boobs are so fake you didn't even feel your boob on fire, did you? Is that true?
They're still new. I'm just getting the sensitivity back.
So you had no idea your boobs were on fire?
Well, it wasn't on fire. It was just the flame was burning it.
Let me see your. I hear it's unbelievable to burn. Let me see it.
Gross.
Let me see it. She didn't know her boobs were. Oh! I'll show it to Robin. She didn't even know.
Oh my God! That's a real burn.
She burned her boob.
I thought it'd be a little mark. That's huge.
Are you sure you weren't into some S&M ritual or
I'm
something?
sure.
All right.
You were on stage.
I was
when
on stage.
Let me see.
I
Stand up in that
didn't notice
dress.
it.
Let me see you stand up. Let's take a look. Show everybody your butt.
That is no dress.
Wow, that's what we're playing for today, right there.
Thank God she didn't burn that.
I just got a new tattoo. Did you see it?
Yes, I did. Very, very nice. Okay, let's meet our first contestant. His name is High Pitch Eric.
Oh, no. Don't worry.
Boy.
He took his AIDS test. He was afraid of taking an AIDS test because, not because he has sex with anybody, but because he's afraid of needles. But you wanted Kendra so bad.
Yeah. I checked right on the internet over the weekend.
Yeah.
She looks a lot better in person.
Yeah, stand up, Kendra, and show High Pitch Eric what he's playing for.
Oh my
Turn around and showing your butt. There it is.
Oh my God.
That's what you're playing for.
That's the best piece of ass you'll ever get, right?
My whole body's sweating now.
Yeah, he sweat. You should touch his hands. He sweats like a bastard. High pitch, you have a very high pitched voice. Some say you sound like Mickey Mouse, don't they?
Yeah.
And a lot of times you go to get girls, and when they hear your voice, they're turned off.
Yeah.
Right. And
So how was the AIDS test since he's so afraid of needles?
he was AIDS free, but did it hurt?
No.
It did not.
It was just a little pinch.
Little
See?
pinch.
And
See?
you were holding yourself back.
And you were a big baby,
Yeah.
Kendra.
He's an average-looking guy.
He is average.
Well,
Well,
thank you.
you're being
That's
kind.
average.
If that's average, then you know what? I am Rock Hudson.
You are God.
I am God. Yeah.
Now, Eric you're a virgin, right, Eric?
Yeah.
With women.
Right.
But are you,
And guys are...
Just women. I never had sex before.
let me ask you a question, Eric. I heard something about you that was so disturbing. You hang around the police station in your neighborhood. You wait for the police officers to get off work. You're friends with them all.
Yeah.
And then you invite them back to your apartment to drink wine.
Yeah.
What's that about?
I think he's gay, is what I think.
No, because I'm lonely. That's why.
Yeah, but what, so hang around a strip club and ask girls to come back and drink wine. Why cops?
He's like a comp hag.
You know, but gay people like guys in uniform.
Right. High pitch. Are you attracted to some of the officers? Be honest.
No.
And you go up to the officers and they come back to your apartment and drink wine and stuff?
If they want to, yeah.
I mean, he gets takers.
And guys come and they like hang out with you and drink wine?
Yeah.
What do you
And
talk
then
about?
what?
About how their day went to work.
He's like a wife.
You know, my wife won't
It's
guess
like
my day went to
yeah.
work.
You know, that was the problem in my marriage. My wife never sat and drank wine with me and asked me how my day was.
They even gave me a wake-up call today.
Did they really? The
Yeah.
cops?
Yeah.
Wow. So they like you.
Yeah, they love me.
You're a known kook in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, now it's time to play Butt Billionaire. You know the rules. You got to answer 3 questions in a row.
Okay.
Ready?
Do I get multiple choice?
No. No.
And who's my lifeline?
No lifeline.
You're on your own.
You have no life.
Who would you call? You don't know anyone.
Beetlejuice.
Big Black, he called.
Yeah, Big Black, or maybe Gary the retard.
High pitch. You see this beautiful woman, Kendra Jade.
Yes.
I think she's very beautiful.
She is.
And she's willing to give you her butt.
Okay.
And you could be a butt billionaire. No one has won her butt yet. Kendra, are you disappointed last time that you didn't get to give your butt to somebody?
Yeah.
You were. You like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have enjoyed it.
I would have enjoyed
She
it.
came
Okay.
up with this idea, didn't she?
I can't figure out how she's so good looking and she just loves giving it up to every guy. Would you ever like to be intimate with a guy and
Have a relationship?
have a relationship?
Yes.
You would.
How you gonna do that?
It's impossible.
Well, at this point, I think there's no turning back. But your butt aches for attention, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, how often do you have to have sex to feel okay?
Or to even feel it. Do you get excited when a guy like High Pitch Eric is doing you? Can you get excited? Hey, baby, come on! Can you get excited though? I mean, or is it always just like
Business.
No, it's a mix. It depends on the guy and
Right.
the situation.
But do you like to have a lot of sex, and do you feel like...
I haven't had sex now in a couple months.
Really?
Really? Oh boy, High Pitch! It's like
Or
getting a
month,
virgin.
something.
I can't wait.
Yeah, you know you're a virgin, right?
Yeah.
All right. So this would be the first girl you're ever with.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Can you imagine that?
Answer these 3 questions.
You'd be taking his virginity. It's hard to believe he's a virgin, isn't it? That some girl
Have
has
you taken someone's virginity before?
Yeah. At the Bunny Ranch.
Is that right?
Well, is it a young boy?
Yeah.
How old was he?
I don't know.
You don't
She
even
didn't
know.
check. She
All
wasn't
right.
carding.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
You think you'd ask? Or is it you can't say because he was underage?
No, he wasn't under.
Okay, here we go. Your first question on the way to becoming a butt billionaire. You're on the road. You're on the chocolate road to becoming a butt billionaire. High Pitch Eric. What is 10% of 200? Take your time. He's thinking.
How much time is he going to get?
This is hard.
Really?
Yeah. I'm not good with math.
Holy mackerel.
We haven't found
This isn't even
anything
math.
10% of 200?
Take your best guess. What grade did you go to school?
You read my mind, Howard.
I finished 12th grade.
You did. You're a high school graduate.
Do you know
What high school did you go to?
Forest Hills High School.
You did go to Forest Hills.
Yeah.
That Forest Hills is a good school. What did you graduate with honors or?
No.
What was your grade point
I
average?
got a diploma.
Do you know where, like, if 500 people graduated, do you know where you finished in your class?
No.
I can guarantee you. Yeah, 550.
I think they just want him out of there.
He says he got a diploma. Like, that's not what everybody gets.
Were you ever left back?
Probably once or twice.
You were.
How old were you when
22-year-old
you
senior.
graduated?
This was the easy question. This was the one I didn't want to ask you because it was too easy.
I was probably 18 and 19.
I see.
Is that your final answer?
No.
10% of 200. Go ahead. Take your best guess. This is a shame.
It's for Kendra Jade.
10% of 200. I think the answer would be.
Do your calculations out loud.
Yeah, tell us what you're
Hold
thinking.
on.
How you
Yeah,
think.
come on. Let me hear what you're thinking. Like on Millionaire.
Like, he doesn't even know where to start.
No, I don't know where to start.
All right, well, what are you thinking? Go ahead. Take your time and think out loud.
10% of 200. I say 30.
All right, now, how did you come to that answer is what I'm asking you.
I don't know. It just came to my mind.
It's just a
I just guessed.
Because you're very close.
I say 30.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
I'm sorry, that's wrong. Wow. And I really thought that
We
was
gave you a hint that you were in the wrong department.
high pitch. The answer is 20.
You don't even know what percent means, huh?
No, I'm not good at percentage.
Well, obviously not. Kendra, did you think that, were you nervous that,
No, I wasn't nervous.
you weren't. Are you on something today? You seem a little
No,
down.
I haven't slept in 2 days. I worked all Saturday night.
I see. Could you
stayed
try
up
and
so I could
step up the
come in.
energy? Someone give her a shot of something? Stand up so he can see what he missed. High pitch, look at this.
This is how many times you've
What is
missed out.
wrong with you? Pull down your top. Show him some of your boobie.
I love that tattoo on you.
Look at that.
Oh my God.
Oh, you missed out on that. That was what you were playing for. You did not know 10% of 200 is 20. You
No.
guessed 30. You were 10 points off.
You could have actually touched her.
You could have been
that
kissing her,
close.
and you could have been a butt billionaire. So you get 0% of her. All right. Thank you, High Pitch Eric.
Okay.
There he goes, High Pitch Eric, another loser. I cannot believe it.
I thought you were starting off too easy.
I know. So did
I did too.
Howard said to me, don't you think Eric knows 10% of 200? And I go, I don't know, man.
And I mean, the blank look on his face. You asked that question.
You knew he was in trouble.
You either know that immediately or you don't.
Kendra, you knew the answer to that,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Of course she does.
Don't say of course. I mean, nobody knows what anybody knows.
Eric, what happened?
What happened? I didn't know the answer, man. It was hard. I'm not good at,
You could have lost your virginity, man.
well, what can I say? I'm not good at math, man.
How do you feel?
I feel upset.
What? I mean, Eric, you're gonna have to wait now. I mean, it's over for you.
I have to wait for a long time now.
Yeah.
I'm
All
very
right.
upset.
Well, thanks for playing, man.
Okay.
I wish you could have gone another way.
I wish I can too.
Okay.
No, it's too late for me.
All right, let's meet our second contestant. Who is this?
Is our second contestant Kevin?
Okay.
Hey, I'm Kevin. I'm here to play Butt Billionaire.
What makes you think you're a good candidate today? I mean, what makes you think you can win this, Kevin?
What makes I think I can win this?
Yeah.
Let's start from the top. I haven't got laid in about a year or so. My girlfriend left me. I'm not usually on the hunt for chicks, so, you know.
I mean, with such a long streak of no sex, do you think you might be nervous and not be able to perform?
Well, time will tell. Got to flip a coin on that one.
All right. Well, good luck, man.
Thanks.
Our second contestant is Kevin. He is a skinny black gentleman. Kendra, any problem doing black eyes?
No.
You are not a racist at all?
And where did we find Kevin?
It doesn't look like we found him in any high income area, I'll tell you that.
What's going on?
How you doing, my friend?
I'm
Kevin?
doing good.
Kevin, do you have an African name or a black rap name?
No, it's just Kevin, straight up.
There's Kevin.
Does Kevin have all of his teeth? I can't really.
Kevin, let's see. Let's have a big smile and see if you have your teeth. Yes, he does.
Oh, okay.
What is this, a slave auction? Nobody but Robin, you need to see Kevin's teeth? Kevin, what do you do for a living?
I'm a messenger.
You are a messenger?
Yeah.
Have you ever had sex with a woman?
Yes, of course.
You have.
Now, does he go on a bike, or is he? How does he get?
No, I drive. I'm a driver.
Oh, well, why don't you say so?
Howard, may I ask?
I thought you were on a bike. I wasn't going to pay attention to you.
May I ask Kevin a question?
Yeah.
How did you decide that that was the best hairstyle for you?
Why? What's wrong with his hairstyle?
Because it's like slick back.
Well, no, he's got the afro.
Yeah, I'm the Al Sharpton Jr.
No, you've got an afro. A lot of guys shave their heads now, but it's nice to see a guy using his hair.
Yeah, it's unique. I like to change it up every once in a while.
Right, keep it real.
What, do you have a problem with his hair?
No, look at the back of it. It's like it's like the slick back thing.
No, it's fine. Believe me. Look at you, Baba Boy. I bet you have a big Johnson because you're a black man. Is that true?
I'm considered average.
Yeah, I bet you do. I could tell skinny guy. I guarantee you he's big.
You think everything's in his pants?
Oh, yeah. I think all of it's in it. Now, what about your education? What education level did you get to in school?
Well, I graduated high school. I took a couple of college courses and stuff like that.
All right, so like High Pitch Eric, you're a high school graduate.
Yeah.
All right. Let me show you what you're playing for. Kendra, please stand up.
Oh.
Let Kevin see what you're playing.
I'm ready for that.
Yeah, look at that ad.
I want to be a butt billionaire.
What do you think? Ever have a white chick before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have?
Yes.
No kidding. Everybody's doing these white chicks.
I guess it's a thing now.
What about in the seat?
In the seat?
Yeah. Have you ever had a white broad?
In the seat.
In the seat.
What are you getting at?
You know the reason we're here today? Have you ever done that before?
Oh, no, never did anal.
All right. Here we go.
Wow.
All right. Now, you haven't been laid since 1997. Is that true?
Well, it's been about a year. It haven't been that long.
No, you said 1997 in the pre-interview. I think you're just trying to make yourself look good here.
Why is that?
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. If you get all 3 right, you will become what we consider a butt billionaire because we value her butt at least $1 billion.
Okay, go ahead.
It's beautiful. There is not a bit of cellulite on it. The girl knows how to use it. She's a professional.
I believe
There's no zits on that ass. Stand up and show him that there are no zits on your ass.
No zits.
This guy's playing. Let me see. Turn around. Let me look at it. Never mind him. I don't see a zit on there. It's round and perfect.
I'm ready to be a butt billionaire. Come on.
All right. That's the attitude I like, Kevin.
A real go-getter.
Kevin, your first question. Is Australia a city or a continent?
It's a city.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
This show is cool.
See you
Kevin.
later, Kevin.
Australia is a continent. It's not a city.
What city did you think it was? What state would it have been in?
That's way too easy.
I mean,
How easy could it be?
Give me another shot, Howard.
the show is doomed. I can't give away this butt. Kev.
First question, everybody's out.
Kev, I gave you the easy one first. You had a 50-50 chance.
50 chance.
Oh.
You can't say I didn't give you a shot.
That's not a hard one, man.
I
really
blew it
isn't.
just like that, didn't I?
Yeah. Well, I tell you, and you're a messenger with a car. I mean, you've got a high-profile job. I hope nobody realizes.
I never delivered to Australia, though.
Howard, I hate to tell you, but I think of all our contestants, he's achieved the highest level of education.
Really?
Some college courses.
We're in trouble.
Well, Kev, thank you for playing our game. I'm sorry you didn't get the butt.
It's okay.
Wow, this is shocking.
I bombed.
Debbie.
Kevin, what happened?
Debbie.
I got nervous. I bombed. I blew it.
You were so excited. I mean, you seemed so into it.
Yeah, man. I don't know what to say. Well, I had a shot.
You seemed so excited, and you lost on the first question.
I was kind of nervous, I admit, but I just blew it. That's all.
All right, man. Well, thanks for playing.
Thank you.
Man, oh man, this is some game we're playing.
Well,
Cosmo.
I wish we could get past one question.
Cosmo, you're on the air.
Oh, these guys are retards, man. Let me play. Let me play for
And you
Kendra.
should
Come
see
on.
how beautiful. I mean, she is luscious.
Come on, let me play. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take that.
She
bud.
is gorgeous. You really are gorgeous. Let me see your legs. Stand up. Look at that. You got nice legs. Stand over. Let me see you. Crying out loud.
You can't see her over there.
You might have to ask me 3 questions. I'm thinking of taking her for myself. Look at those legs. Everything looks good.
That's a prize, man.
That's a nice prize. All right, let's go back and sit down. Gary, bring in our next contestant.
Hi, this is Debbie, and I'm going to be a contestant on Butt Billionaire.
So Debbie, why do you want to win this game? Why do you want to play?
'Cause it's different. I've been with girls before, but never did that, and I thought it would be cool to come up here and do something different.
You think you can win? I mean, do you think you have the knowledge to get through these?
I'm unsure. I mean, I'm good at some questions, but politics I'm kind of bad in. So if they gave me political questions, I wouldn't do well.
No. If you do win, how's this going to actually work? I mean,
I think that they would give me special apparatus so that I could do that, because obviously I don't have the equipment for it. And I guess I would just put on a strap on and do it.
all right. Well, good luck. You seem really excited.
Oh, cool, I am.
All right. Good luck.
All right, thanks.
We have a woman playing next. You might recognize her. Her name is Debbie the Queef Girl. Debbie, I didn't know you were a lesbo.
I have to. It takes a woman to do a man's job. Since all these men are losers, I thought I would come in.
Now, honey, your fantasy is to put a strap-on and do Kendra Jade?
Yes.
Kendra Jade, would you be with you? You're very excited about this.
Absolutely.
You like girls. Are you drinking, Debbie?
No, I'm not.
Debbie's always like this.
I've never drank.
Now, Kendra, I don't know if you're familiar with Debbie the Queef Girl, but
very
do you know what a queef is?
Yes.
Have you ever seen her perform?
No.
Do you queef?
I
Kendra,
don't know if I could do it in these pants.
you can do anything you put your mind to. She can make noises with her most intimate of parts. Go ahead, make a noise. Right, she's laying down on the
She
floor.
always has to get in the position.
All right, she lays on the floor. Listen to this.
I gotta get it warmed up.
All right, go ahead, warm it up, baby. Listen to that. That's not a fart.
Oh my God, she thought she was going to do it.
All right, Debbie. We've had enough.
Stop it.
What do you think of that, Kendra? Showing off. Will you do that while you have
Makes me woozy.
while you have the butt?
Yeah.
I hope she can
For
answer the
added
question.
adventure.
All right. Well, you've got a nice body
I'm
yourself.
gonna win
All
because
right.
these guys. Come
Now
on.
remember, you got to answer 3 questions.
Here we go.
All right. You want to use a strap-on Kendra Jade. Is that right?
How do I get myself into these
Are you really
things?
going to do this?
Of course she's going to do it.
What does that do for Debbie? Does that work for you?
I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Probably not, but I think the experience is more.
Well, maybe you'll do other stuff to each other too, right? Is that right, Kendra?
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. All right. Debbie's certainly in good shape. All right.
let's
Your
play the
first
game.
question.
Oh, here we go.
What kind? All right, but I'll start. I better start her easy. Okay, here we go. What state is New Orleans in?
Louisiana.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Okay. That is the first correct answer we've had all day.
Everybody's made it past round 1.
Wow.
Good for you, girl.
Here we go. What does HBO stand for?
Home box office.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct.
Is it? Wow. I wasn't sure.
She's got 2 correct answers.
I thought it was a trick question.
All right. And now your final question.
Here we go. Be prepared, Kendra.
What is it, Gary?
Get ready.
No, I was going to see what kind of question you were going to ask her.
All right, here we go.
Oh, no.
Spell influenza.
Influenza. INFLUENZA.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. My final
Are you
answer.
sure?
Positive.
Is that a guess?
No. I better know it for all
You
the
are a Butt Billionaire! Wow! Finally! You are a Butt Billionaire.
Where are the balloons and the confetti? Nobody's won.
Kendra Jade, someone has won your butt. Stand up and show Debbie the Queef Girl your butt. Show her what she won. Turn around and show it to her. How do you like that?
That's nice.
Are you attracted to her?
Yeah,
Have you ever done anything like that before?
Kendra,
Not like this,
have you
no.
ever had a strap-on?
No.
No, so this is something new. Are you looking forward to this?
Sure.
Sure. You're up for it.
I'm up. I'm game.
I mean, I don't think it'll be painful for you. After all, you burned your breast and didn't even know it.
You
Unbelievable.
think she's feeling nowhere?
Right. Well, Debbie, have you ever been with a woman before?
Yes,
Oh,
but
you
I
have.
never did that.
Well,
The strap one is different.
You're going to have to come back and tell us how it is.
All right.
You're the first person to win the butt.
You know what? This is all going to happen within a matter of hours.
Is that right?
Yeah, because Kendra's got to go somewhere tomorrow, so it's going to all happen today.
It's going to happen today.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for the butt? Well, you'll have to come back tomorrow and tell us. And Kendra, if you can, you'll call in or something.
Absolutely.
Because everyone's going to want to know how it was.
When are you going to get some sleep?
Never.
Girls, you mind if I sit and watch while you do it?
Please.
Please, yeah. But I think
We'll do
Debbie
it
would
here.
mind. I think Debbie would mind. Oh, you would do it right here?
Right there.
I might be a little different.
All right. I think you want to be... Debbie, you want to be alone when you're with Kendra Jade.
Yeah.
I see. All right. You don't want a big goofy guy with long hair watching you. Okay. All right. Well, Debbie,
Yeah,
congratulations.
exactly, that's right.
We have one more contestant,
Oh, my.
and it
So
could be a
we
double
could
header.
Ta-da! Woo!
Congratulations,
Butt
Debbie.
Billionaire. I feel so excited.
Do you have anything you want to plug?
Kendra Jade.
How do you think you're going to perform?
I don't know. This is a very different experience. I'm anxious to find out myself.
Are you nervous that you won?
Yeah, a little bit. She's very pretty. It's kind of intimidating to be with someone so pretty.
Wow, well, congratulations.
So that's cool.
Debbie.
Thank you.
We have a man this time.
All right.
His name happens to be Lee.
So Lee, what makes you think you can win this today?
I just got the feeling today.
You're feeling lucky.
It's a good day.
You think that if you do win, you could perform? You think you'll be up to the task?
Not a problem.
You seem really confident.
Not a problem at all.
You seem really confident today.
Yes, very much.
You're excited?
Of course.
You don't think that your excitement might work against you? I mean,
No, never, never. More excited the better.
All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
All right.
Lee is a tough guy, they say.
Oh, really?
That's right. He's doing this to get back at his old girlfriend.
What'd she do?
Well, his girlfriend has been screwing around behind his back, he claims.
Is that right?
Lee, you're a tough guy?
No.
Oh. Gary told me you're a tough guy. Because you're trying to be a tough guy.
It doesn't sound like a tough guy whose girl is screwing around.
Yeah. Lee, you want to get back at your old girlfriend?
Why not?
Right. What happened? She was screwing around behind your back, you say?
Yeah, with the friend.
With your friend?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Wow. And how long were you with this girl?
8 years.
Wow.
With the kid.
How did you
With a
find
kid.
out?
With a kid.
Well, she left because she got pregnant by him.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's a good reason to leave.
Yeah.
At least she's with the father.
Well, my baby looks like mine.
All right. So you're...
Can I ask, when you have to call to talk to your kid, do you have to talk to this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Now, Lee, you heard me.
no more.
You heard me in that. Oh, really? When you want to go see the kid? So what? Who cares? You'll find. You listen.
Can't sweat it.
Stand up, Kendra Jade, and show this man what he's playing for.
Make him forget his troubles.
Right. Look at that. Look at the butt on her. How's that?
Nothing wrong.
Think you can handle that?
Not a problem.
Have you ever had anything like that before?
Yeah.
You've done the butt. Okay. Not a bad looking guy. Is he a bad looking guy?
No.
Not a bad looking guy.
Well, if Eric is average, this guy must be
you're
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, you're Tom Cruise compared to high pitch Eric. And you like women?
No problem.
No problem liking women. And you're pretty good. You got a nice package.
I had no problem with that either.
No problem. All right. Are you a smart guy? Did you graduate high school?
GED.
GED. Okay. All right. Well, that doesn't mean anything. Because on Butt Billionaire, people with high school diplomas sometimes do very bad.
Yeah, we've had a lawyer in here.
He lives
All
right by me, too.
Too high pitch? Well, watch out for him because he's friends with the cops.
He'll invite you over for wine.
Yeah, you might never get out of there alive. All right, here we go. Your first question on your road to becoming a Butt Billionaire. You saw how easy it was for Debbie the Queef girl.
Could you answer her? Did he hear her question?
Did you hear her questions, or were you in our isolation tank?
No, I heard him.
You heard the questions. Could you have answered all three of those?
Yeah.
You could have. All right. Here we go. We'll start out with an easy one. What kind of food group does broccoli fall into?
Vegetables.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That's correct. Vegetable.
All right. Another person who's gotten past round one.
Wow. You could be a Butt Billionaire. Look at the smile on his face.
You know, it's funny, Howard, after he got it right, he eyed her up like, yeah, you're mine.
Baby. Baby, get it ready. All right, here we go. Name the president during America's Civil War.
Lincoln.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Boy, I can smell that butt. That is correct.
You
that is
are
your second
one
right.
question away.
And that was a trick question. You're doing good. Okay, and finally, for the butt, for the whole gazinnia. Here you go. Are you hoping he wins?
We'll see what happens. I don't
Okay.
know.
All right.
I don't.
Would you like to have him?
Girl and a guy and.
Right. Okay. Here we go.
Did she hear the question?
Is that your final
That wasn't even an answer.
Tired.
All right. Here we go.
Final answer.
The Vice President of the United States is Al Gore. What state is he from? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like the look on your face. I was pulling for you, pal. Take your time, though.
Go Massachusetts.
What did you say?
Massachusetts.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not
you don't
even
get the
in the
butt.
ballpark.
You don't get. Let's see, Kendra, did you know the answer to that one?
I didn't actually.
No. The answer is Tennessee. Tennessee. You were there. One question away. I thought you had it.
Nope.
He looked so confident.
He wants
Until
that butt.
Last question.
Show him your breasts and your butt. Just kill this guy with your breasts and butt. Look at that. Look at what you could have had. Look at the size of those mammaries. And show him the butt. Well, what are you gonna do?
Say goodbye.
Take it.
Well, like your first girlfriend, she's gonna split too. I bet your girlfriend's new boyfriend would have known the answer to that. Al Gore's from Tennessee. Don't
I
you
just
think?
hope my other girlfriend isn't listening.
Let's hope. Yeah, you don't want to lose her.
Yeah, maybe he'll walk out of here with nothing.
Well, there goes a great guy. He didn't win, but
Oh well.
Lee, man,
Tried.
you were so close.
I tried.
You were so close, man.
Tried.
Do you think that last question was a little too hard?
What are you gonna do?
'Cause you were
It's
so
all gonna be-
confident before.
Well, the first two were easy. The last one, what are you gonna do? I don't think a lot of people could have answered where Al Gore lives.
So you're not upset?
No,
You seem like you're okay.
Yeah. Try again next time, that's all.
we got a winner. And what's going to happen is this afternoon, the two of these kids are going to get together.
Kids, these lucky kids.
These two lucky kids are going to get together with a strap on.
Oh my goodness.
How do I know when she's done?
Well, I don't know.
That's a good question.
What a party. Do you think you'll be doing other things? Will you kiss her at all?
I'm not really a kissing type of
Oh,
girl.
you don't kiss?
No, I don't like to.
You don't like to kiss even when you're with your boyfriend?
If I'm with somebody that I'm dating or.
I see.
Did you kiss Jerry Springer?
No.
You did too. You made out with Jerry Springer.
Okay, yeah, just the
Why? You love Jerry?
No, I didn't love him.
Because he's famous. So
No,
famous
not
guys
'cause
get to
he's
kiss you?
No,
What was it? Why did you kiss Jerry Springer?
I don't know.
What was so
I know
special
why.
about him?
Why?
Because it was good for the tape.
Why did you kiss Jerry Springer? Tell the truth.
Because he leaned over and kissed me, and I'm not a mean person, so I don't like to
To reject people.
Yeah.
Hey, did you kiss Ganji?
I don't
Fat Ganji?
remember.
Oh, you remember.
No, I really, honestly, I don't remember.
Fat
Ask
Ganji,
him.
come in here and tell us if Kendra, when you
kiss Kendra Jade, Ganji?
you really don't like to kiss, huh?
No.
Really?
That's unusual.
But I
for a
probably, I
girl.
might have kissed Ganji because I liked him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She did kiss you. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. There was that whole makeout session outside of the club, right?
Make out. She was performing fellatio outside of the club.
She was making out with something, all right.
Right. Well, I think whores hate to kiss. They do. They always say that about hookers.
That's the most intimate thing they say.
Yeah.
Of all the stuff they do.
Yeah, that's why they can have sex with a lot of different strangers because it's not sex unless they're kissing. Is that true? Is that true of whores?
Making love.
She hates when I say whores, but I don't know what else
So
to
you
say.
keep saying it anyway.
Yeah, of course, to torture you. But no, but seriously, of hookers. Is that in your profession? No, I mean you worked at the Bunny Ranch. I'm assuming
Right,
that you know. Yeah, isn't that true that kissing is saved for the intimate moments?
Yeah, I think
Right.
it's a little bit different than sex.
Right.
I can have sex with anyone, but I don't just kiss anyone.
Right. No kissing. You're not that kind of girl to go around kissing people.
I don't like you that much, so I'll just give you oral, but don't kiss me.
Right. I understand.
I never understood
somehow.
that.
Neither have I. I just want to move on. So you're going to be with this girl, and I imagine you'll go into a hotel room, and there won't be any kissing. Will you must perform something on her? No. I mean, she passed
You
her
will
age
give
test.
her pleasure.
Will you give her
not?
any kind of pleasure?
I'll do her with the strap on if she likes.
I see. But you will not perform oral sex on her.
No.
No. But what if she wants to perform on you? Will you allow her to do that?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You don't see why they would have a problem with that. You let her do that for a while, and then she will.
Oh, I just. Do you not like women?
No, it's not that I don't like. I'm very inexperienced when it comes to women.
Is that?
I've had only maybe 2 encounters with women, and so I don't.
But did you like it?
Kind of. I don't know how to explain it. Men is my preference. Men are my preference.
Well, how do you know when you're done? I mean, when let's bring back our winner.
Yes.
How will
bringing up a lot of questions now.
Well, maybe you'll get into it, and then you'll tell her when you're done.
Perhaps, yeah.
Do you think you can have an orgasm this way?
I'm not sure.
Have you ever had an orgasm with any of your clients or customers? No, you have not. No.
Is that true? Never.
Never. Why? You can't get excited over them. Is that true? I think for a woman, a lot of it's psychological. You got to be with somebody you like.
How about in a film? Ever in a film?
Yeah.
You've had an orgasm in a film. You have? I see. Debbie the Queef Girl, you've won the butt. When will we know you're done? I mean, you're going to be wearing a strap on. I mean, a guy we know when he's done, but...
I thought that as well. I don't know. Maybe, I guess, after just for the thrill and for the experience to see what happens.
Right. Do you think you'll be giggling through it? Do you think you'll be nervous?
I always giggle. I can't help it.
Right.
Maybe.
Right. Well,
I'm sure that's a turn off, but I can't help it.
And Debbie, when you go in there, what will you do? You want to undress Kendra Jade? Are you going to take her clothes off, or do you want her just to take her own clothes off?
She can take her own clothes off. I could watch.
Are you going to watch? Okay, and then are you going to take all of your clothes off?
Probably not.
Why is that?
Because I'm shy.
Well, how about if Kendra begins to undress you?
Well, possibly that would be cool.
Well, what are you going to do? Leave your pants on?
Well, if she undressed me, that would be cool.
Would be, yeah. Kendra, you're going to...
Debbie does like women, so she will be into this.
Kendra, are you going to touch Kendra? Are you going to play around with her?
Definitely.
You're going to fiddle around with her? Do you think that you'll be giving her oral?
If she wanted it, I heard she didn't. So
no,
I don't
she didn't say she didn't.
She don't want to do.
Know.
No, she said you're gonna let.
I really was not expecting for a girl to win.
Right.
So I'm so unprepared, and I have really no idea what's gonna happen.
So Debbie's gonna want to touch you. Are you gonna undress yourself, or would you like her to undress you?
Either way.
You don't care?
No.
Well, maybe some's got to take charge here. Maybe, Debbie, you should take charge.
I'll be the man.
Right. Are you would you like to kiss Kendra Jade at all during this?
If she wanted it, sure. I mean, if it happened, it's spontaneous to just go in.
Women are different that way. I think that guys can just go in and take off their pants and they're ready.
It's different.
These are some of the issues that we're
Maybe you two should kiss now. Maybe have a little kiss or something.
I know it's going to be brought up.
Well, maybe.
I can't on camera.
You can't. You can't. It's too hard. All right. And you're saying that, what if Kendra started to take off your shirt? Would you oppose that?
No.
I see.
I wouldn't.
And your bra?
And that would be fine if it was Kendra doing it.
And what if Kendra pulls your pants off? And then you're in your thong. Are you wearing a thong?
Yeah.
You are.
Uh-huh.
So would you like that if she pulled your pants off?
That'd be cool.
Right.
Yeah. She's a pretty nice.
Right.
Is somebody going to leave with their liquor license or what? What's going on here?
Is with their liquor license?
You get it. You know what I'm saying.
I don't even know what you're saying.
Yeah.
So no, wait a second. So then she'll undress you and you'll undress her and
then you'll sit there and go, well, what do we do now?
And then you have a strap-on device?
No, I don't.
You don't.
I thought that. Okay, whenever I was with another girl,
I brought one of my toys.
You did bring a strap-on.
My favorite.
You do. Let me see it. Where is it? Is it here?
No, it's in the car.
Okay, fine.
She keeps it in the car.
Right.
Well, it was in my bag. Well, I wanted to be prepared.
Mm-hmm. So Kendra's going to have her strap on.
Okay.
All right. And you are going to put this on.
Right.
And mess around with her.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, then it sounds like an interesting session.
You're going to attempt to turn her on, aren't you? You're going to try.
Yeah. I usually, whenever I was with a girl, the girl was always the aggressor.
Uh-huh.
So that's why I feel maybe a little uncomfortable because I'm not used to being the aggressor.
I'm going to tell you what my suggestion is. Okay. I think with this Kendra Jade, you've got to really just go in and do what you want.
Just go to town.
Go to town because she is going to lay there like a lox unless you get her going. I really perceive this.
And when you take the male role, like some guys are afraid of women will say, no, don't be afraid. There are no doors closed probably.
Right. You got to be a bit of a guy.
I like to have my hair pulled and...
Yeah, she likes it rough.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it would be
In fact, if you're smart, if you want to kiss her, wear a Jerry Springer mask. That's what she seems to like. You heard what she said.
Stern mask.
She doesn't She doesn't like to kiss, but you heard what she said. She can't be rude. So just start kissing her.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
It might
Turn her on. Turn her on.
It might happen because it would be in a different setting. We wouldn't be so like she said. She wasn't expecting this. So I think if we were alone, it would be different because I'd feel more comfortable.
Right now, Kendra, you've said you're attracted to me. You would kiss me if we made love?
I would do things to you could not believe.
Really? Well, I'll have to think about that.
The first time I was here, I was under your console.
I know, yeah, I remember that.
And I was a little shy.
You sure as hell were.
But I'm telling you, if I take you back there somewhere,
you're not
I ain't going to be shy.
Would you explore every part of his body?
If he would let me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to fight her off, is what she's saying.
Yeah, you would love, the different
I just
smells.
pin him.
The different smells coming out of my body are really fantastic.
You
would
do
really
everything you could to turn her off.
Yeah, right. I'm like, unbelievable.
Get past that, honey.
You're not kidding. Well, everyone is full of questions. John, go ahead.
Hey, I think you're a dick, man.
I'm a dick?
Yeah.
Why you? Why am I a dick?
Hey, you let the girl win.
What do you mean I
He
let?
didn't let me win.
I didn't let her win.
Bastard.
You spell influenza.
She earned it. Let's see you spell influenza.
Those are three the easiest question I ever heard.
No.
Oh, come on. Wait a second. 10% at 200 wasn't easy?
I'll bet you the first two guys had no idea what state New Orleans is in.
Hey, what I have a problem with, a girl can get all they want. So hell.
Bro, I tried very hard to let those guys win. They just were not up to the task.
Girls shouldn't even play, man.
Oh, good. Dustin, go ahead.
Dustin Hoffman's on the phone?
Dustin Hoffman, go ahead.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, Dustin.
Like, what's the deal with these first two guys that were on?
What?
I mean, like, I don't know. I just wanted to know, like, how, like, do you get these applicants and you just pick the dumbest of the bunch? Or
No, these guys did. I don't know what to tell you.
These are the guys who are willing to step up.
Maybe people choke under pressure. Here, let me ask you a question, right?
Okay, go ahead.
All right, you're calling these guys morons. I'll ask you a question.
Okay.
What is the difference in Eastern time and Pacific time?
Eastern time and Pacific time.
Yeah.
You mean the difference in hours?
Yeah.
I think it's 3 or 4 hours.
Well, you got to choose one.
Okay, I'll take 4 hours.
All right, it's 3 hours, you see?
So you would have been out of there right away.
That's an easy question.
What country has the Eiffel Tower?
France.
All right. You got that right. FDA, what does it stand for?
FDA.
Yeah.
See, you're an idiot.
No.
Hold on.
Fire, alcohol, tobacco.
See, you're an imbecile, too. You're yelling.
What the hell, man? I'm from Canada. I don't know what any of this stuff is.
FDA, Food and Drug Administration.
We don't have Food and Drugs.
Yeah, but that's what. But dude, you're calling them idiots, and you're an idiot.
Hey, Howard. The question.
Yeah.
High Pitch Eric wants to yell at this guy.
All right, come in here, High Pitch Eric, real quick. A High Pitch Eric is sore loser.
We all answered the same questions when we first got here.
Of course,
like, it was
yes,
the
High
same
Pitch. Go ahead.
Hey, who you calling a moron? Who you calling a moron? I'll fight you today if you want.
Okay.
You don't know what FDA stands for?
See?
You come up here, buddy, and I'll meet you. It's a long drive, though.
I'll kick your ass. You come down here, I'll fight you.
No, I got things to do.
Well, I bet you Kendra Jade's sorry you lost, High Pitch. You're a real man.
Yeah, you're really turning her on now.
You're really turning her on. Do you like a man who can fight and handle himself in a situation? You do.
Hey, you want to feel my muscle?
No, she didn't want to even go near you.
So you're still a virgin, huh, Eric?
Yeah.
That's it, huh?
Well, you're going to maintain that virgin status?
One question. Have you ever won one of those porn awards? Those
No.
Adult video awards?
Have you been
believe.
Nominated?
No, but
Sadly.
like this last year, like almost every one of my movies was nominated, and like almost everybody from the movies was nominated.
Except you.
Yeah, but I think it had a little something to do with a conflict of interest between the people who do the nominating and myself.
Well, it sounds like
Politics gets into
conflict of interest. Bo, you're on the air.
Hey, how's it going, man?
All right.
Hey, listen, Kendra, how come you're trying to get out of your contract after we got your boob, your nose, and your ass, and your stomach all sucked fixed?
What is this about?
Who is this?
Did you break a contract?
This is the guy who used to hold my contract.
Mm-hmm.
Still does hold her contract.
Who put me in a hotel room during a award show where they were snorting coke the whole time, which I am disgusted
sure,
by.
Kendra, you drank 2 bottles of NyQuil and went to sleep.
I was
Don't
sick.
tell
I
us
had the
about
flu.
drug use. Yeah.
Bo, is there drug use?
No, there wasn't no drugs. No, well, there was. Her drinking 2 bottles of NyQuil.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So, but what happened? You paid for her boobs, her lips, her liposuction.
And I filmed a movie
I
for
paid
him.
for everything, Howard.
And
I
you
paid
filmed the
out
movie.
like $4,000 to a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills.
She got
and
all
her all
that?
fixed up.
I have a great doctor.
Yeah, and then I
$4,000.
paid about a total of $12,500 on her contract. Plus, we got a new movie called The Whore, and she's all in an uproar about it because we want to call it The Whore, and she wants to call it The Madam. And then it's
I don't
called The
care what
Whore.
you call it. You could call it whatever you like.
You don't even care what they call
I
it.
don't care what they call it.
Really, it's the name of the movie's The Whore.
What he's trying to do right now is plug the movie that's coming
out. Her life.
All right. Thank you, Bo.
All right, thanks a lot, Howard.
All right, Vicky's on the phone. Debbie, the Queef girl's sister, wants to congratulate her.
Oh my God.
Yes, Vicky.
Hi, Howard.
Hi, you want to congratulate your sister?
I wanted to congratulate my sister, Debbie. Debbie, congratulations.
Thank you, Vicky. Have you ever won anything before, Debbie?
How exciting. Is everyone in the family all excited? She's a butt billionaire.
I'm going to call my dad right now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, my God.
Debbie, you don't want her to call Dad? No?
This is one time I didn't tell him I was coming
Well, you should
on.
be proud. All right, Vicky, and to you, High Pitch Eric, for God's sakes, 10% of 200.
Do you know it now?
Yeah, I do.
Did somebody explain to you how you get to 10% of 200?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
10% of 100 is 10. 10% of 200 is 20.
All right, so let me ask you something. What's 10% of 500?
50.
Right, now you got the idea. And so what's 20% of 500?
20% of 500 would be...
Come on.
20% of 500.
Take your time.
He was doing so good.
All right, okay. So you see, you haven't learned it
Wait
yet.
a minute. If 10% of 500.
What is 10% of 500?
10% of 500 would be...
You said it.
You said it already.
Oh, you forgot it.
50.
Okay, so what's 20% of 500?
100?
Right. There you go.
You know, it reminds Howard.
How do you feel?
You ever see that movie?
I smell smoke in the room coming out of his head. Like he's even shaking his head.
It's like Quest for Fire. He just discovered fire.
I'll never get the chance to do this again.
Eric.
Well, you know what? Maybe if Kendra Jade agrees to come back and do Butt Billionaire again, because I love the show.
Yes, it's a great
If you agree to come back again,
I'll
maybe
do it
we'll
again
let
and
we'll give him a shot again.
We'll get a man.
Okay, High Pitch. Maybe you'll get another shot.
All right.
I feel bad for you.
Because I'm depressed.
Oh, you were depressed before.
No, I'm depressed. I'm out of a job.
Oh, you're out of a job. Yeah, I can see why. What could they hire you to do? You can't even work a cash register, you big
I'm
dope.
trying to look for a job. I'll do anything.
All right, listen. I want to thank
What
High
job
Pitch.
did he lose?
What job did he lose? He can't even do 10% of 100. Crying out loud. It's hard to find a job.
He'll do anything, but he can't do anything.
He talks like Mickey Mouse. Look at me. You're going to get another shot if Kendra Jade comes back. You hear what I said?
Okay.
All right. High Pitch Eric, everybody, Kendra Jade, Debbie the Queef Girl. I want to thank all of you, and I want to thank all our contestants
Congratulations to our winner.
Who wants to be a Butt Billionaire tomorrow? I want you back here, Debbie the Queef Girl, to tell me everything that goes on. Kendra, I want you to call in, and we'll be back right after these words.
So Kendra, somebody won this time.
Somebody won.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
You don't
I'm a little tired, but.
You don't seem all that excited.
No, I'm excited. I'm excited, but I'm tired.
Are you?
So kind of just mellow.
How are you feeling that it's a girl that won and not a guy?
Well, I'm surprised because I was expecting for it to be a guy, and so I'm totally unprepared. I have like no idea what's gonna happen. I'm not used to this whole girl thing.
Does it make a difference?
No.
Not at all.
No.
So it's still gonna be.
I mean, I think it's gonna be probably easier this way because girls know more what girls like.
So this is gonna be a new experience for you then.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. So you wanna go meet her real quick?
Sure.
How do you feel about your prize?
I feel very excited. I'm glad that I won. I'm sorry that none of the other guys won. I can't believe it.
Well, that's
it'll
cool.
Be cool. Sure,
And
have fun.
Kendra, do you want to say sorry to the losers over there?
To the losers. Sorry,
The guy-
guys. I can't believe you
I
got some of those questions, though.
we didn't get a chance to play.
I would have won. Believe me, I would have won.
Guys, are you disappointed that you didn't get to win? Now that you see her.
I hate Tennessee.
Rematch.
You're disappointed, Eric?
But there's always a next time. There's always a next time. And there's always a next time for another AIDS test.
Hi, this is Debbie. I'm with my beautiful prize, Kendra, and we're getting ready to do our thing for Butt Billionaire. We're going to our secret location. So we'll see you there.
Goodbye. So here we are at our secret location. She's about to be a Butt Billionaire, and we are gonna go party, and we'll see you later after she has the grand prize. Can't wait. Goodbye. Get out.
So Kendra's in the bathroom getting ready,
So excited.
we're a couple minutes away from the big session. Are you ready?
Yeah, I think I am. I'm gonna give it to her good. I can't wait.
Now, you've never done this before. Do you have any like special tactics that you're going to use to excite Kendra?
I think I would like to lube her first to get into it, and then maybe kiss her a couple times, be with each other, play around, and then work our way into it.
Do you think this is going to be really exciting for you?
Yeah, I think it will be. I really like it. She's very pretty.
What makes it so exciting? That you're really attracted to her, or it's
I'm attracted to her, and plus I've never done something like this before, so that piques my interest to turn on.
So Kendra,
Yes.
you're getting ready for the big session. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Actually, we were talking a little bit on the way over, and she has a great personality, and I think we're gonna have a bunch of fun.
Is there anything special you're planning on doing?
You never know. I'm crazy like that. So you're ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm a little nervous myself, but
it's gonna be fun.
I'm prepared. I have everything we need, and I think we're gonna have fun.
Cool. So how do you want to start? I'm gonna take my clothes off?
Yeah.
I like to do that.
Put it back on that fast one.
The fast?
Okay, just be gentle going.
I will.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry. We're all finished. She's a Butt Billionaire.
I know, I'm so happy. It was awesome.
How'd everything go?
After we got used to each other, it was so comfortable. It was awesome.
It took a little bit at first because we were kind of giggly in the beginning and a little unsure, but once things started going,
It was awesome.
Do you think you pleased Kendra?
Yeah, I think so. From what it sounded like, I did. I pleased her as much as I could.
Was she making a lot of noise?
Yeah.
I mean, did it seem like she was aroused?
Yeah, it definitely.
Kendra, what happened? Were you aroused?
Yeah.
What?
No, I told her that I didn't think that it was her first time. I think that she lied.
So she seemed like she was really
She seemed like she knew what she was doing.
Wow.
And I wasn't, so maybe she made it easier.
Did you guys have any help? I mean, did you use any tools or anything?
Yeah, we used her toy.
That's my faithful friend.
So do you think that the use of like a the aid helped you?
Definitely. I don't know how I could have been a butt billionaire without it.
But I mean, she knew everything. She was, and then I felt bad afterwards. I was like, okay, I can't be the only one here. So then I took care of her.
So you guys kind of took turns.
Yeah.
Well, so Debbie, you kind of got more than you
I
bargained.
lucked out. It was great. I got exactly what she did.
Do you guys want to say thank you to Howard?
Thank you, Howard, for introducing us.
And a blowjob too.
This is a Howard TV original production.
On this episode, see what happens when Stern Show staffers get thrown under the bus.
What about...
No one is safe.
Do you feel as if he threw you under the bus?
Give me a fucking answer.
That is a bunch of bullshit.
I'll say... What's your problem? Testing, 1, 2. Baba Boo. Yeah.
Hey-oh, yeah.
Around here at the Howard Stern Show, under the bus means when somebody goes behind your back, rats you out to somebody else, and then that information gets on the show.
When somebody gets thrown under the bus on the show, the damage can last forever. There's feuds that have been going on in the show for years.
It's like taking your pal who you're hanging out with. Hey, how you doing? Oh, there's a big fucking bus coming. You're right under it. Didn't see it coming. And that's what it is. It's the element of surprise in a scummy way, but funny way.
Working at Stern, it's definitely like swimming with sharks. I mean, everyone is looking for the chance to nail you.
Jason Kaplan and I were talking, and Jason led on to me that he believed that Scott DePace was using the robotic camera to spy on Howard's call screen.
Scott DePace went to the news and was starting to complain about Steve Brandano not letting him know when callers up, certain callers, that they want to put pictures up, like Bobo or Marianne from Brooklyn. To which I commented to the news, I'm shocked Scott needs Steve because he's always using his camera to look at the phone screen.
A Howard 100 News investigation is raising questions about Howard TV director Scott DePace's use of the robotic camera that's perched behind you, Howard. Scott admits sometimes using the camera to focus on Howard's screen that shows the list of callers waiting on the phone. This controversy started because Scott was mad that Steve Brandano didn't give him a heads up when certain people called so that he could have
a good story that you just did. You just did a fine piece of reporting. Thank you. That practice is no longer allowed.
Howard.
That is for my eyes only, not for Scott DePace. I don't want to share who is on the phone, or I don't want to make my screeners uncomfortable with what they write on the screen. There is no reading of my screen anymore. Do we
So
understand?
Scott DePace was using his cameras to figure out what
I was doing nothing wrong. First of all, I can always...
Do we understand each other?
Yes, Howard, but allow me to tell you something. I can easily go back in Will's office and see the same thing. It's not like I'm spying.
Don't spy on me. Scott was looking at my monitor where the phone calls come in to judge whether or not Will was stacking the deck against him and things like that. I can't have that go on. I can't have somebody pressuring someone about their job. No one is to look at the computer screen where I have notes about callers. It's for my eyes only.
This is such a...
I don't.
This is such a crap story.
Listen to me.
What
I cannot.
he needs to learn?
One of the things that I that we, take out I, that we as a crew have done in the past, which is simply take one of the cameras and look at Howard's call screener, just so we can see what callers are going to come on, and I can get the pictures prepared to use in my caller boxes for the viewers.
This story is a hard-hitting, factual case. You admitted it, Scott, on the phone yesterday.
I told you
trained
if
the
we had
robotic
done it.
camera on Howard's call screen. Those are the facts. I didn't read anything into the facts. The facts are that you trained the robotic camera on Howard's call screen occasionally, in part to see who's calling in about you.
How can you dispute that?
How is that? What about that is not factual?
What is, first of all, I didn't hear
what
half of what you
about
said
that
because
is
I
not
was running down there. But I explained to you 10 times that if we had done it maybe 10 or 20 times, maybe once I looked.
He's using the tools that we give him for the show so he could spy on the show, and that's just not a cool thing.
I spoke to the guys who work the phones, and I said, okay, so tell me, guys, how many times would you say Scott has called you because he's seen a call on the screen about him,
right,
and he's complained about it? And they said 10 to 15 times.
That is a bunch of bullshit.
I would guarantee.
What a maniac! He was like Herman Munster. He's like, no.
He's got real evidence.
Here's a guy who's been made fun of 1,000 times and been called an ape and gorilla and a beaver, and now he's going to make fun of me. Whatever.
I would prefer that you not train your
I don't train
camera.
anything. Usually it's Phelan doing it on his own.
He started to bring my name into it, saying that, it's mostly me that looks at the monitors, not him. And I guess he was looking for some heat off of him.
9 times out of 10, when I see something on the screen, it's not because I asked to see it. It's because Phelan had done it, and I happened to see it.
Do you feel as if he threw you under the bus?
Yes and no. He got my name out there, which is nice. Anybody that follows me on Twitter, that's Bri Phelan, 12. But I don't get offended or upset like he does. So, there's a way to play it. And if you don't say anything, then nothing becomes of it. When you start throwing your hands up in the air and start banging the studio around like a 5-year-old, then you're going to get called on it.
I was interviewing Brian Phelan.
Yeah, what did he say? I know what you were interviewing about. Me supposedly throwing him under the bus. I didn't throw him under the bus. I just stated a fact. Okay. Yeah. The end of the story, right?
It's your ass. You're getting run over. Phelan's just waiting for another bus, all right? It'll come to him. Don't worry. But take it like a man.
I missed what he said. He said, I can't wait for Scott to find out Jason leaked the story.
Leaked it?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's leaking when you go right up to the news and say, hey, you guys should do this story.
Jason doing that's a home run. That's why Jason's a good guy. He comes to me with stuff that I know is going to work on the air.
I just reported on something I noticed, and Howard told him to not look at the screen anymore. So clearly Howard thinks he doesn't need to look at the screen, and that's good enough for me. You said there's that guy Vinny's on the phone. Right. He's saying something mad about me. You know within 30 seconds when it's up, so you scan it and you complain when people say bad stuff about you.
So what?
Where's
so
the
give me
lie
an example.
there?
What do I say?
I just gave you an example.
So I say, don't. Hey, Will, please don't put that guy up.
You say lower the phone call.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Well, you're gonna call me a liar. You call me a
You
liar.
are lying.
Okay.
You're totally lying.
I'm not
You've never
lying.
done that.
I was so mad at Jason, I decided to take what little things that I had on him and turn that into a news story.
I was in the coffee room, and the intern said they're getting 2 cups back. Are these Benji's again? Because no, I already got Benji's. These are for Jason.
Are you sure they're for Jason?
Well, I don't know, but that's why you need to verify. Howard. Because that's
Howard
great.
anything.
Oh, come on.
I'll throw my people under the bus.
You throw me under the bus?
Here's the story. Okay. I've witnessed more than one occasion Jason having interns go back and get coffee for him.
That's true. I've seen it.
They go to college, and here they are being interns, and that fat, lazy ass can't go get his own fucking coffee.
So DePace claims that Kaplan uses interns to get coffee. And the fact of the matter is, Kaplan does use interns to get himself coffee, along with other members that are actually in the studio.
Guys, who knows how to get coffee? You? 2 large black coffees. Hey, when you make them, how many little cups do you use? 1. All right, use 2 per cup, okay? 2 per cup. Yep. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. Do we want on my desk? Thank you.
But then what happened was DePace took it a step further and said, I'm not sure that Kaplan's boss, Gary, would feel very good about him sending interns out for coffee. So, of course, then I go to Gary, and it backfired on Scott. You're Jason's boss. What are your thoughts on Jason having interns bring coffee?
Well, my first thought is what goes on in my office is none of Scott's business, so he shouldn't comment on it. And I know that they send interns out to get them breakfast every morning. So, you know, he should figure out how to direct the show instead of figure out what Jason's up to.
This is part of this escalating war between Jason and Scott DePace. Scott was also claiming that Jason is misusing his power by sending interns to get coffee for him.
When that story came up on the air, Howard backed it up 100%.
Jason is very busy during the show.
Yeah, he records everything that happens.
And I have him doing 20 different jobs, and if he needs a cup of coffee, I'm okay with that.
Wow, I'm shocked.
Why are you shocked?
He has time during the commercial breaks to go get a cup of coffee.
No, he doesn't.
I think it's just ridiculous that a grown man with, you know, although he is a fat guy, who can't walk 25 feet to go make his own coffee.
He's obsessed with me.
I know.
He's obsessed with me.
You've been trying to tell him, get me in trouble for everything possible.
You're obsessed with me, Scott.
Tit for tat, then Jason, fat fuck piece of shit, then tried to get me in trouble for working on my Video Caddy website at work.
Well, Scott, you were right. I send the interns to get coffee in the morning. For Fred, Benji, for myself, sometimes for other people here, sometimes for the guests. It's part of their job. If we want to go down this road, I can certainly start reporting some of the things that Scott has people do. Why don't you ask Scott DePace about how many hours at work he spends working on the Video Caddy website?
Jason Kaplan went on the record to suggest that, Howard, you should get a piece of the company because the work was done on your time and your dime.
Scott, is that true?
Howard, we've talked about this in the past, and if it happened once or twice, that was it, and we've already talked about it, so this is an old story. I have not worked on a website in a year.
When someone pisses me off, I don't generally talk to them it takes me a few days at least. In the case of someone like Jason Kaplan, who's thrown me under many times, at this point, I still don't want to talk to him, and it's been a couple years now.
If you want to come back and say something else at me, I'll come back with something else. My back pocket is huge, like everything on me. And I got lots of stuff in my back pocket on everybody. Everybody.
I find myself, for the most part, to be the one throwing people under the bus, although I don't like to do it that often, but you know, when I have a tidbit, I'll pass it along to Howard.
I went to dinner with Ronnie almost 2 weeks to the day after the party with Ganji and Richie Wilson.
Right.
And we were talking about the party.
Right.
And he was like, well, I said, you know, we put a clip reel together. We pulled a bunch of clips. He said, what'd you pull? I said, Howard's speech, Robin's speech, JD's poem that he read, you know, from your speech, and your speech. And he said, what the hell are you talking about? I said, don't bust my balls. Stop it. I didn't make a speech. And he was dead serious.
Do you not remember you made a speech at the party? I was there. I remember doing the thing with JD. That's what I remember. Wow. Whatever I said up there, that's what I said. All right.
I knew I gave a speech. Did I remember every word of it? No.
This is a man who took me from a limo seat. I've sat in a limo, in a broken down limo car, and this man took me.
This was a social, non-work event at a restaurant in his fucking town that he invites me to, and then he throws me under the fucking bus like an asshole.
He doesn't know he made a speech?
He wasn't goofing on us, and he thought we were goofing on him.
Here's your speech. You don't remember? Are you excited to hear your speech on the show Monday?
Dude, you're never safe. You're never safe. There's no such thing as safe. It's like constant. It's a constant TV and radio show. Constant.
On Howard's computer, one-way instant message system that we get to send Howard notes on. And a lot of those notes are, hey, prank phone call on GP1 in purple. And so what we'll do with this is Richard and Sal come back and tell us, hey, this specific prank call is on this page in this color.
So Richard and Sal put up a bid. They let me know the bid was up there. I put up a note for Howard.
we did go out on the street and ask people about Gaddafi, and there were several women who actually were upset that he was gone. I mean, I can't imagine. It was wild, right? Let me see. I'll play it for you.
A lot of times when Howard's talking about something, we'll put a bit up. And if he doesn't get to it soon enough, we take it down because a lot of the pages are congested.
You put up a sign, GP1 in white. There's nothing in white.
Is this Scott's problem? Is this Scott's mess?
I don't fucking know whose problem it is. I don't know. It gets me annoyed.
Howard calls for the bit. I'm not looking at my computer screen. Gary yells out for the bit. I yell where the bit is. It's in GP1 in yellow, whatever. And the bit is gone. So everybody's confused. Mass confusion.
Who put the fucking note up? Give me a fucking answer.
Richard put the note up.
All right, so where is it?
Column 2, GP1 in white.
GP1 in white is Ronnie Munn inside the actor's studio.
GP1 in white.
Is Ronnie Munn. So we don't know what that means.
I don't know. I didn't come in here. Let me get Richard. Hold on.
I need to know who put a note up. I need an answer. Richard. All right, so someone's got to answer the fucking question.
Gary was really pissed. It's kind of like at the zoo when you taunt the apes and they go crazy and get really angry and start throwing their feces at you. If Gary hadn't already taken his morning shit, I think he would have shit in his hand and threw it at me and Sal.
I'm screaming and yelling and nobody's answering. In other words, you put a note up and then nobody knows what it means. You're telling Howard Gaddafi bit and it's Ronnie bit. So I don't understand. Here, come here, look. Right here, Ronnie Munn inside the actor's studio. So what does that have to do with the Gaddafi bit?
We had a Gaddafi bit up before and he didn't go to us, so we took it down and put this.
I know, but now, why? I don't understand. If you put stuff up, leave it up. Let me be the final decision on it. I would have taken the bull. Maybe I would have taken it down, but I'm taking shit for something I didn't have control over. I'm the one who's going to get yelled at. Howard, what the fuck is going on? The answer is I don't know, and nobody can answer me.
What do you want? Before you know it, I look like an idiot. Rich looks like an idiot. Gary doesn't want to look like an idiot. He runs into the studio and he makes Howard aware of what just went down.
I want to explain to you, by the way, what went on before, because I lost my voice because I was screaming. Richard and Sal put up a note that had these Gaddafi things, right? Then they were up for like 45 minutes. I guess you didn't go to them. So then
they were up for 5 minutes.
Well, whatever it was, for some reason you didn't go to them. So Richard and Sal put something else up, and they took them down. And I go, "Why did you take it down? You never take anything down."
Listen, we gotta have a fucking meeting.
I talked to him about it.
The second they put something up, I can't respond to it. It's in my head that it's there.
So they said,
if they put something up during, they have to leave it.
I said that to them, and I said, "Why did you take it down?" And Richard goes, "We were out of colors." I said, "Fucking, there's a million colors." Oh, come on. So I talked to them about it, but I wanted you to understand what happened.
It just makes me sound like a fucking idiot. I mean,
they've never taken anything down before. I don't know what the rush was. The page wasn't even full.
Oh, there was nothing on the page, and then I go there and it's not there.
Here's the difference. I want to know what happened. Howard wants to know what happened. Somebody says something in the office they don't want people to know, and somebody repeats it back. That's throwing a person under the bus. There's a huge difference.
Once I know it's up there, I'll get to it. I might take a half hour to get to it. I might take 2 hours to get to it. What is the rush to take it down? So once you put it up there, leave it there, and then take it down after the show if I don't get to it.
When we screw up, it hurts. It hurts big time.
Just to keep this from happening again, when we put a song or anything up for Howard to play during the show, we don't take it back down until after the show.
The great thing about having TV cameras here at all times is it no longer is a matter of hearsay. There's actual video evidence that somebody did something stupid.
So Gary and Howard were talking about how Gary botched the vacation schedule and he miscounted.
I'm in a phone conversation the other day. I go, "Gary, okay, if we work this week and we work that week, blah, 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 blah." He goes, "Wolf, okay, now you have to be quiet. I'm going to count the days that we..."
I can count?
Boom, a trigger went off. We have a piece of tape that we got like maybe a year and a half ago of Gary holding up 4 fingers but saying 3. He goes, 3.
We got a great clip of Gary counting wrong.
Every single, you don't even know where you have to be.
Yeah, I know the clip.
We come back here.
Yeah, we have that ready to go. He counts to 3, but he holds up 4 fingers.
I'd like to plan a vacation too.
Good, plan it.
Fred needs to put up on him.
I'm thinking about going to Costa Rica.
Howard TV has a funny clip of Gary counting wrong.
What?
Yeah, let me hear that.
I'll go over here and figure it out and come back with a number.
What do you need, a calculator? That's how he does my vacation.
It was 1.
In a courtroom, 3. And he holds up 4 fingers. Listen, that's the guy counting the days.
Do I like doing this stuff? No, but is it part of my job? Yes. And Gary would have done the same thing to me, I'm sure.
That's why we're here today. Did you see 4? He says 3, and he holds up 4 fingers.
That schedule went. I just want you to know that schedule went through.
Robin, 3.
I don't really remember it that much, and it doesn't seem to bother me that much.
When someone says you have 3 vacation days and holds up 4, it means they're confused. So, I don't know. It's all fun. It's all a good time.
I think in the history of the show, there's been 2 people who have relished the job of throwing people under the bus. For many years, it was Stuttering John, and more recently, I would say it's Jason.
Jason Kaplan.
Jason Kaplan.
Jason Kaplan.
Jason Kaplan. Jason Kaplan.
Jason's the guy.
Jason takes so much pride in it, like he enjoys it.
It takes one to know one, and that motherfucker knows buses.
He's great at it. He has a great memory despite all of his use of marijuana.
He loves to throw people under the bus, and he does it to kiss Howard's ass.
You gotta watch what you say to him or about him or... fuck's what you say about him. He knows he's a fucking prick.
This is an entertainment show. This is like, it's like Survivor almost. Like, who cares? This is what we're here for.
This is the best of the wrap-up show. A recap and behind-the-scenes look with John Hyde and Gary Dell'Abate. The best of the wrap-up show begins now.
Hey, it's Sal Governale, and on Monday's wrap-up show, we discuss Gary the Retard. Yay! Everybody loves Gary the Retard, and I love the fact that he embraces the fact that he's retarded. Hey, I'm retarded too. Takes one to know one. We also discussed my feelings on certain handicaps, like people who are deaf. You know, how I have a soft spot for them. Though there are some times that I personally wish I was deaf myself. But that's another story. So check it out.
Sal Governale is now joining us, and I wanted to compliment you, Sal, on a nice job you did during that whole Gary the Retard segment.
Oh, thank you, John. Very nice of you.
Now, I'm not going to go out on a limb here, but I will guess that you had no idea who Carrie Ann Inaba was.
I thought it was Carrie Ann and Arbor. Like, I thought it was like a Captain and Tennille type of thing.
Can I give you a little insight into how
Carrie Ann and Arbor.
This is so great. Howard goes, let's talk to Carrie Ann and Arbor. And Sal's running down the hallway, and he goes, who's Carrie Ann Inaba? And we go, she's on Dancing with the Stars. And he goes, okay. And he runs into the studio.
I had no idea.
So did you think you were doing 2 people? Like what?
Well, I shouted it. I go, who the hell's Carrie Ann and Arbor? I thought it was a singing group or something. And Gary goes, she sings on whatever. She's on whatever it is. So I walked in, and I had no idea she was Asian as well, right? So she's Asian. She's on one of these talent shows. Dancing with the Stars, right? And that was primarily it. But thank God Gary's retarded because regardless, I think I could have done Carrie and Arbor if there was another Ann Arbor, and he wouldn't have caught on either way. Gary was oblivious to who she or they were.
Now you mess with Gary the Retard all the time, and you say he has a great sense of humor about it. Or you were saying like I don't want to put words in your mouth.
He embraces being retarded.
Yeah, what did you mean by that?
Exactly that. Like Gary, yes, Gary is retarded. Gary has an extremely, extremely low IQ, but Gary's also aware of it. He has the ability to recognize things, and he loves that he's Gary the Retard. Everybody has a niche at something, and Gary's niche is being the lovable, fun retard, and I think we live in a society where we pity these people. I think it's almost like that attitude that certain people have against, let's say, for example, like Michael Stivic from All in the Family was a liberal, and he would pity African Americans, and that was more insulting than what Archie Bunker would do, which would be an ignorant stance. I think it's the same thing with Gary. When you pity a retard, I think it's very insulting. Gary has the ability to get by. He puts on his own clothes. He can do a lot of things. So, yeah, he knows he's retarded, but he embraces it, and he celebrates it.
But is goofing on someone retarded insulting?
Yes, it is, to a certain degree, but Gary, in some odd way, gets it. Like, look, I'll goof on Gary for his teeth, but just because he's smarter than Gary the Retard doesn't necessarily mean he can't take the joke. Gary has the ability to take the joke, and I think embrace it to a certain degree. As long as it's not mean-spirited.
Do you think Gary oft-times knows it's a joke?
Yes, absolutely. Well, listen.
You think he knows a joke every time you're making a joke? When you guys...
Not every time.
Do you think that he was panicked
that the retarded flu is coming after him for real?
You know, that's a great question. I don't think so much panic, that maybe more annoyed, maybe a combination of the two. The retarded flu thing, how that evolved is that Wendy called. What I did. No,
I got how it evolved. Don't worry about that. What I'm saying is,
I guess he did at the time.
I think he was scared of the retarded flu. So how could he have a good sense of humor about something he doesn't fully understand?
In some cases, you know, some things go over his head, as they would me, as they would you, some in rare occasions. And I don't know.
How rare do you think it is for Gary?
Well, look, now when Rich and I call Gary, half of the time he's like, you fucking idiots. Gary's cursing us out. He's calling us morons. He gets the joke immediately. 90% of the time he gets the joke, and he's funny because he'll give it right back to us. So
I just wonder if you saying that he gets it, he's one of the guys, is just a way for you to feel better about yourself.
No, I think he gets it to a certain degree. He knows he's Gary the Retard. He's proud of being Gary the Retard. We did a prank call where Rich and I called as a nurse and a doctor, and we gave him good news that he's no longer retarded, and he was upset about that. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I have a soft spot for people with what kills me, like deaf people, like really kills me. Every time I see somebody deaf, I'm on the verge of tears. I don't know why. I always cry when I see deaf people. I saw a documentary with deaf people, and they went to a Motley Crue concert, and they were holding the speakers for vibrations, and I just broke down in tears. So I definitely have a soft spot for handicaps, but. So do you have at the same time, what I appreciate about the deaf people is that they didn't want. I felt bad, like I'm pitying them. They were enjoying themselves. They, you know, that action of holding those speakers made them enjoy music like we do, and it was very, very inspiring. And I think that's the same thing with Gary. It's like, you know, you have to know how far, in any capacity with any person, how far you can push it.
Well, you talk about that you have a lot of empathy for handicapped people. Do you have the same feelings for, say, Eric the Midget that you do for, say, Gary the Retard?
Eric the Midget's I mean, God was in a bad mood when he made Eric the Midget. No matter how you slice it. I mean, you know, Eric, you know, if Eric wants 4 cans of soda, so be it. Eric should get a warehouse full of soda. The guy's built like a turkey with lobster claws, sits in a wheelchair. I mean, it sucks. Look at his life. It's absolutely horrible. He has every right to be miserable and bitter. I have a functioning penis. I have feet that work. I have somewhat of a head of hair. I'm not overweight, and I'm bitter. I shouldn't be bitter. He should be.
Sal, why do you think you have that soft spot for deaf people? Did something happen at a young age, or like what about it do you think drives you to tears?
I have no idea. It's just that, you know why? Because I love music so much, and when you see somebody who's been denied that gift, it's so heartbreaking. It really is. And being blind. I mean, I really think we take it for granted.
But you're right now. You're pitying those people.
Well, it upsets me. I'm not pitying them, but like.
But you're like, oh my God. You got that weird tone of voice that pity people get.
Yeah, I do. You do. Yeah, to a certain degree. I mean, I feel bad. I mean, I wish they could enjoy what we enjoy.
But I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I know. You feel for them, but I can't figure out. You were saying, like, it's a good thing not to pity a guy like Gary the Retard, but then you were pitying the other people, so I can't figure out where you're coming from.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, what makes you pity one but not the other?
Okay. That's a good question. I have to think about that.
Thank you.
First of all, if you have a heart, you would feel bad for anybody with any certain type of handicap. And I do feel, I mean, it sucks that Gary is retarded. But the beautiful thing about Gary the Retard is that he makes me realize that, hey, even though he has this affliction, he embraces it, and it doesn't get in the way. Same way like Marty the Midget, who's a phenomenal wrestler. It's inspiring in a way, that's all. It doesn't mean that I don't feel bad. It sucks. I mean, if I had a retarded child, I would feel horrible. And when you see people who are mentally challenged, you feel terrible about it. But Gary, to me, the fact that Gary gets a kick out of it and he's embraced it and he makes it entertaining is great.
I think what Sal's saying, deaf people need to like become like Harry the Hearing Impaired, like get like a moniker.
Is that how you feel?
I don't even know what the hell a moniker is.
Alan,
it's a thing Jewish people wear during the holidays.
Well, that's a yarmulke.
Alan, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, I just wanted to say, you know, Gary's been good on the show when you guys aren't picking on him. Remember when they took him to the strip club? I mean, that tape was great. You guys could have him in and be nice to him, and he would be I think that could be a good segment to just bring him in and be nice to him.
I agree with this guy. Like, just every once in a while, I'll say, hey, Gary, how do you feel about that?
Yeah.
I think visually and orally.
I like him as a judge. I always said that. I like Gary as a judge for any contest because not only is everything the same thing, but you know he's so funny to me that he's so nice. He would never say that anybody sucks at anything.
Right.
And I think that's funny.
But when Howard was going through all the bit ideas, and there were plenty of ideas, he was just like, you know what, we're just not going to do it this time. Did that decision surprise you, Gary?
I mean, it's different than it was in the past, but I think Howard was. Gary really was panicked when we sent him to the moon. He's like, "Get me off the moon."
He was scared.
I know, and I think we felt a little bad about that.
Nassau, why do you think he was scared with that?
Because it was a rocket ship the size of a fucking mailbox. Even I think Gary was in there for a brief moment, Gary Delabate, and he almost shit in his pants. I mean, that thing was pretty scary. I'm claustrophobic. I would never go in there.
But do you guys think, like what Sal said, do you think he was really scared that he was on another planet, or not a planetary body, and not just like the confined area?
No, he was scared that he was on another planet. I really do believe that.
I think it's great. I mean, that's funny.
Did you not get that?
I think he's sort of like Sal. I think he doesn't 100% get what we're doing all the time, but I think he gets that he's playing along.
Hey, it's Gary Delabate. On Tuesday's wrap-up show, we did something we swore we'd never do again. We dove into the Benji vortex, starting with Lisa G coming in and talking about how disappointed she was in Benji's behavior, how he had changed, and with me accusing Benji of crowbarring in plugs and just being a plug machine, which he did not take too well. Here's what happened.
As we dig a little deep into the Benji vortex, although we're still awaiting Benji to get here, but we do have...
Isn't that part of the vortex?
Yes, I guess it is. This is his master plan. But we do have 2/3 of the news team here with John Lieberman and Lisa G. And
by the way, Lisa G came to me earlier today and was emphatic that she would not be able to come down to wrap up today to discuss this topic.
Lisa, thank you.
It's called peer pressure.
Thank you for making the time, Lisa.
Thank you. I got a late start today with some interviews I was doing, and I just thought I couldn't have time, but it's important, and I'm making time, and I'm glad I'm here.
Well, Lisa, I was shocked to hear that your bias prevented you from covering this story.
I wanted to go cover it. And my news director, Brad Driver, didn't think it would be the best idea.
Why?
Because it's hard for me to answer. I think everyone feels I'm too emotionally involved. I felt I could have done a fair job, but I understand.
Are you feuding with Elisa?
No, I'm not.
Was she feuding with you?
John would know better. He's interviewed
Well, you
her.
would know, Lisa. Let's be honest. There's not a chick in the world that doesn't know if another chick's giving you shit.
If Lisa has said, and Lisa, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but Lisa has said that she thinks Elisa may be using Benji or not have his best interests at heart, I can understand why Elisa may be upset with that.
I think she heard a comment I said, and that upset her. The bottom line is Benji's doing what he wants to do, and that's upsetting to me because I liked him the way he used to be, and I feel that when she says jump, he jumps. So it's not against her. It's probably more so against Benji. To me, he has turned into a hamster. He looks like a hamster. He's acting like a hamster. Like, oh, my God, Lisa, what can I do for her? Like that. And so that's upsetting to me. I liked him the way he used to be.
Gary? This sounds like a jealous woman.
No, I'm not jealous.
That's what it sounds like.
Why is it jealous?
Because
that's naive.
Why can't why can't people change?
Pet names like hamster?
And the other thing
I'm not giving him a pet name. I'm criticizing the way he looks and he acts.
If you were in a relationship with a guy, right, you would probably change a little bit. You just do because you people adapt to each other.
We all do.
Right. So then I have to accept that this is what makes him happy. It's similar to, you've got kids, having a kid, maybe not liking her boyfriend so much, but realizing this is her choice.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Right. So that's what I'm going through.
Benji, it's all about you right now.
I just walked in, so I don't know what's been said.
Well, we were talking about Lisa was saying how she feels, and Lisa, you say so. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
That it's upsetting to me that the way you've changed, that I liked you the way you were before. And I'm not the only one who has said that, but this is your choice. So it's my issue. I need to accept it.
Okay, so this happens a lot around here. People just kind of make labels. How have I changed?
I feel that when Elisa says jump, you jump. And I watched that video of the two of you in your apartment, and you take off your hat, and she goes, "Put back that hat," and you put the hat back on, and I'm thinking, what's wrong with your head?
Lisa's theory. Hold on. Lisa's theory was, by the way, because she said to me this morning that you were blowing your image by showing the world your baldness, and Lisa wanted to put that hat back on.
Well, I think she thinks, and I do too, that I look a lot better with a hat on, and that.
Benji, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? You have a bald spot or whatever it is.
Well,
I don't know anymore.
Well, Elisa, I'm much more. I think.
What?
I think I'm a more attractive person with a hat. But that goes way before Elisa. You can play clips of the show when you guys yell at me, and sometimes I do jokingly take off the hat.
Benji, are you going to say that you haven't changed since you've been in this relationship at all?
Not my personality, I don't think. I've lost some weight, and
You changed your look?
Not a lot, but a few things.
Not a lot.
No, not a lot. I grew a beard at her suggestion. I thought that was you know what I
You
said.
grew a beard, then you colored it,
and
then
you
put
wore
on a
platform
hat.
sneakers.
That was my idea to dye the beard. But first of all, I thought that was a good suggestion. I said, I'll try that, and I ended up liking it. And sometimes I shave it when I don't. So I mean, but Lisa, you're saying that I don't know. I don't think my personality's really changed that much. I just don't think. I think that's BS.
Lisa's not the only one upset, Benji, because I was talking to Gary before, and he's having some issues with you lately in terms of what's going on.
I feel like that I said this on the news, so I'll say it right to your face. I feel like you're becoming like Jackie, like you're crowbarring in plugs, and I feel like it's become about plugging everything that you do. You don't reel it in at all, and it's getting tedious. And I almost feel like Howard's the sleeping tiger, and you're poking him. One day he's going to get up, and it's just going to go, enough of this shit already. And I'm not sure what the end game is. Like if it was for something. Like, is this song really super important to you? Like, super important on a level that you're going to go all in with your plugs? Because you can't plug like this forever.
I don't think, I mean, I don't know how to fight that. You feel that
way. It's not a fight.
No, I mean, I don't know how to argue that. What's the question? Is this song the most important thing in my life?
In other words, I feel like I feel like you're taking whatever you put in the bank as far as goodwill on how much you could plug something, and you're putting it all in on this particular project.
I think a lot of things that you guys think I do to seek attention on the show, I'm not. I'm just being myself.
But my question is, are you answer what I just said? Everybody, we all know that we have.
You're saying your question is, do you still beat your wife? Kind of question.
Then that wasn't what I said.
No, it's that kind of question that it presumes.
It's not.
It presumes some guilt.
No, it doesn't. I'm saying that you're taking all the goodwill you built up and you plug day and night. That's not bullshit. That's a fact.
No, but I don't think I do, Gary. I plug day and I do plugs on the show that we're given the opportunity to do.
You bring it up whenever you can, and you do whatever you can. Wait a second, and you do whatever you can to draw attention to having people talk. It's not an interpretation. It's a fact.
Are you talking about the writing on the hands, Gary?
At least, and you were very not truthful today. You did say to me off the air yesterday, I thought about taking it off, and I thought, why should I do that?
I thought about that. The fact, like, I did it for a purpose of that. Hey, this is something like when I want to look at, I can look at it and it'll help me learn the lyrics. And then right before I got in work yesterday, I was like, fuck, you know what? They're going to give me shit they're going to say because they always think I'm doing shit for attention.
Right.
And I'm like, because they think that, maybe I should wash it, even though that wasn't the reason I put it on there. But I said, fuck that. It's something I would do for a purpose, not for the attention. I'm not going to just change things so they don't think I'm seeking attention. That's what I said. And I think that you took part of that, but you didn't take the full thing.
Well, I think you said, I thought of their feelings, and I thought of my feelings, and my feelings were way more important than what their feelings are. That's what I'm hearing.
No.
But that's what you're saying.
I'm saying that you would have listened to me clearly.
I heard you.
Okay.
I heard everything you said.
You thought I did it for a certain purpose. I said, that's not the purpose I did it. But it hit me before I got here that you would think that. But I said, you know what? What I'm doing is not a bad thing, and I did it for another purpose. I'm not going to change it because...
I'll give you that you did it for whatever purpose you want. Say you didn't do it for the purpose of getting on the air. I'll give you that. But you realized that it was going to be a distraction, and you said distraction...
How is it a distraction?
Well, Benji, don't be fucking stupid. Don't that bullshit about... Of course it's a distraction. Everybody fucking noticed it and handed Howard a note. It's weird. You're fucking writing on your hands. It's odd, and everybody noticed it. Don't act like it's not weird or a distraction.
I don't think it's that weird or that much of a distraction.
But see, that's your move on everything. I don't know what I don't know who that guy is over there. I've never seen him before in my life. When we know
that's
you know
John
who it is.
Lieberman.
I'm just saying that's your move. Your move is you don't know anything till you need to know.
All right.
I don't think you're being truthful there, Benji.
Give me a lie detector test.
No, about the words. Everybody noticed it. Like, maybe that wasn't your purpose,
right?
But you're kidding yourself. If anybody walked in here and did that, people are going to notice. That's the nature of the show.
If I did, you'd write Howard a note. There's something weird on Gary's hands.
Well,
you would.
Even with the hickeys,
and then you write a joke about it.
And he came in with the hickeys too, And I mean, I agree with
that too. I think that's part of a whole sort of passive aggressive thing.
All right.
Notice me.
All right.
Maybe you should remake that song.
All right.
Notice me, notice me.
Here's a question, Gary. Now, you booked Elisa to start with.
Yes.
Do you regret opening up this whole can of worms?
Absolutely not. I thought that was a great... Benji pitched this idea. I love the premise of what it was. I love that we got to meet her. And I'm even glad that they're a couple. I don't regret that for a second. That was a funny bit.
John in Pennsylvania, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, John.
Hey, John.
Hey, John. How you doing? Gary, why do you care? Why do you give him such a hard time?
Because I think that we're all held accountable here, and Benji sometimes thinks he isn't.
I mean, it's like yesterday, Sal. I mean, you have a unique way of just twisting words around and making them both look like douchebags.
Well, what did I do to Sal yesterday?
Yesterday, when he was talking about the blind guy, and you just have a weird way of just twisting it around to make it seem like, like they're assholes.
Sal said yesterday that Gary the retard is really happy being a retard. He's really embraced it, and that's his niche in life. So I questioned that. And if you think that's a problem, maybe you should question your niche in life.
Gary the retard. Now, Gary, don't get me wrong. You're amazing at what you do. You just have an odd way. And Benji,
But what's odd about it? Sal said something stupid that maybe you didn't hear it as stupid, but a lot of us did. John and I looked at each other right away, go, "What the hell is that?" So we explore that.
John, do you think Gary's picking on Benji unfairly?
I don't know if it's unfair. I'm writing on your hands a little weird, and the fucking hickey thing's a little crazy. But I mean, he's just a unique person. You guys, even you, John, sometimes you guys have a way of just picking on him and just let him go. So he's fucking weird. Let him go. God, I just don't get it. Benji, I'm on your side, buddy.
Thank you, man.
I think everybody here, for the most part, does let Benji go.
I agree.
Beforehand, we said we're happy that him and Elisa are in a relationship, but I know Lisa and others are concerned that he's being used, and I don't think that's a crazy assumption to make. I hope it's not the case, and Benji, you're the only one, and maybe even if you are, you're still enjoying the time with her, and that's great.
Lisa said something interesting the other day, though.
Well, it took 24 hours about it.
All day long.
Yeah, and that's all we have to hear all day.
She really is. It's like in the cop movies where the chief says, "You're too close to the case. You're off the case." Like, it's the same thing. So the other day she said something about, how he's kind of changing, and she said, it's as if your son starts acting weird. Like, she put him in the context of, like,
No, I just said.
Well,
No, I just said that to John.
I have a revelation to make.
No, I said that to John. It's like when his daughter dates dates a guy that he's not that fond of. So but that's their choice. So this is Benji's choice. It just feels tacky to me that everything is Elisa on the air, and other spouses or girlfriends, you're not hearing that. So it feels tacky to me. And
so why?
I agree with that. By the way.
Okay, so who are you mad at?
Not mad at anybody. If I'm mad at anybody, I'd be saying I'm mad at you, but I'm not really mad. I think the word is it's disappointing. It's like there's unspoken rules here, and you sort of like you don't want to overstay your welcome. You don't want to exploit the show, and I feel like you're treading onto that ground. That's just that's my opinion. I can't tell you what to do.
So what's the principle I violated?
The principle that you violated, that you should show some respect for the show, and that you're constantly plugging, and you say you're not, but you are, and you're saying that I'm making that up, and I'm not.
Benji,
So,
I'll translate here. You're using your plugs to plug Elisa's stuff all the time,
and it's my stuff too. But you say my plugs at the end of the show? Is that what you're talking about?
No, that's total. That's fine. The plugs at the end of the show are fine. It's all the stuff in between to try and get noticed. You come in. You don't even know that you come in with all this stuff to try to get us to notice you, and there's actually been a movement to not notice you. Whether it's the shirt or the hat or the beard or the lifts or the writing on the hands, and I could go on and on and on.
I just I think lots of times with me, you guys assume things are for a certain reason, and you get mad.
But why would we assume that? Benji, you once showed up in African garb and said you came from a tribe. We thought that was a riot. We let you go with that. You do come in to try and be noticed sometimes. It's part of your comedy.
Well, that was.
But this is a weird.
That was for Kalahari Kai Kai, and you know that.
I'm saying that it's not like this is without precedent.
Were you asking Lisa why she was mad at you before?
Yeah.
Lisa?
I'm not mad at you. Like I said, it feels tacky to me, and that's upsetting to me because I like you and I know who you are, and we had a private talk about it.
Yeah,
and
you said you said very, very mean stuff publicly about my girlfriend. I thought you were being very, very.
What did she say that was mean?
I'm not going to repeat it.
Well, I think the comment was in one of my pieces.
John will repeat it.
Lisa called Lisa's career a non-career.
No, I said...
referring to her musical ability.
No, I said Benji's trying to be a hero to a non-career. That's what I said.
Lisa's memorized the line.
So that was a strike.
And I apologize.
No, you never did. Actually, you said, I'm sorry. You kept saying, I'm sorry if that hurt your feelings.
Didn't you
never
also
said apologize for saying it? I think, you said it, I don't know what your rage is about it, what your upsetness is about
She's
it.
not a rage.
You haven't heard what everyone has been saying here. That
so why do you? Why are you?
Look,
why are you
if
giving,
she's that talented, she'll be fine on her own. She's getting noticed. You can take a breath about it, Benji.
Okay, what if
I feel like you're in this like trance about. Oh my God, I have to get her a career, a recording contract. It will happen.
Enjoy being part
she's
of this.
being meant. Yeah, but it just feels like too much.
Well, it doesn't feel organic. That's for sure. It does not feel to anything. It feels very manufactured.
All right.
Lisa also said the keytar's for fags.
Gary, the thing that surprises me about this is I thought Lisa had sort of a, being into Benji a little bit, like, I could be the one who changed him.
No.
But based on this, it sounds like you have much more of a maternal instinct towards Benji.
A friendship. I mean, I like Benji. I think he's funny. I think he's very smart. I think he's 10 steps ahead of everyone. And I think he's fantastic. So it's upsetting to me that I see some changes that I don't feel good about, but I'm not Benji. So, like I said, it's my issue. I need to accept it and let him go.
That is true. That is true.
Meaning, like, let him fly. Let him be who he is.
John, is this obsession driving you guys crazy?
Yes. Well, yeah. I mean, I have to keep my headphones on for 9 hours a day listening to silence just so that if she starts talking about Benji, I have an excuse. I have the headphones on my head. Let me say one thing. I brought Lisa in an article over the weekend, the New York Times, How to Break Up with a Friend. And that's what I feel like as a third person is happening. Lisa can't let Benji go as a friend, and that's what's happened here. But I just have a quick question for Benji.
Sure.
I think I did a number of interviews last night at the concert with Elisa's family,
right.
Her mother, her brother, and it actually changed my view a little bit. I think this all started off very shticky. I don't know what happened between you two in the beginning, but her family at least believes this is a real relationship. It's really heading places. Is that a safe Was there a point where this went from maybe being shticky to all of a sudden now being a real relationship?
No, it's always been. It started with I had a really big crush on Elisa, and she really liked me a lot, and we were friends, really good friends, and I had a really big crush on her, and she developed feelings towards me.
She wants to get married sooner rather than later, is what she said.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do that?
I'm not ready to do that. I would want to date longer and get to know each other.
I laugh because I'm not giving you a hard time, but it's funny because I don't know that you'll ever be ready.
Well, that's an issue we're exploring.
Because you were with somebody for a long time that I thought was as close to being a person you would marry if you wanted to get married, and it broke up because you didn't want to take it further. And I just see you getting older and older, but not.
You're right, and that's something like I am in therapy, and we're going to like couples therapy, and that's one of the issues we're talking about. Like, I absolutely love Elisa, and I think she would make a great wife, and I'd be very but I do struggle with the happiness of marriage versus the freedom of not being married.
We got to take a break, but really quick, even that is a notice me move, because who goes to couples therapy 2 months into being a couple? You have to be a couple first.
I think we started that not as a joke for the show, but sort of as each other. We scheduled an appointment, just thought it'd be fun, and then we needed it.
On Wednesday's wrap-up show, we talked about Howie Mandel dropping by, and Howie wants to prank Howard, and Howard wants absolutely no part of that. So we speculated on what would go down if that actually happened, and plus talked about the chemistry that Howie and Howard are going to have on America's Got Talent. I don't know if we're right, but here's what we talked about.
Does Howie think that Howard is avoiding his phone calls? You heard some of that paranoia today, and you can't tell if he's messing with Howard or if he really thinks that he's avoiding him.
Yeah, I couldn't understand why. When I sent Howie the number, I said, if you don't get him, just leave a message. And I don't know why he won't leave a message.
He said he won't leave a message to an automated type of attendant sort of thing.
As opposed to what, an answering machine?
I guess. I mean,
or a voicemail?
I think, I thought what I took out of it, he was concerned I thought that if someone else was getting the message. and someone else getting his information.
He might think like, well, I'm not positive this is Howard's number. I do that sometimes. Sometimes I'll call a number, and it won't say it's the person, and sometimes I just say it's me, but I don't leave my number because if I'm leaving it on the wrong machine, I don't want somebody to have my number.
Well, and Howie did say that. He said he left his name because in the beginning it asked you for your name, but he didn't leave anything else and thought Howard got it, but he did. Howard said he didn't. But Howie's also the guy who's telling Howard, relax, take it easy, just enjoy yourself when you're judging America's Got Talent. And I don't know if Howard can do that, Gary. I mean, he says he's going in, he just wants to judge, but after hearing what he's going to go through today, I think it's going to be a difficult task for him.
I just hope, partially being a little selfish, but especially for Howard, I just hope it's as good an experience as he wants it to be, because he's doing this because he really wants to do it for the fun of it. And Howie, I love Howie's thing about how, like, I'd go to clubs at night. I've been, he said, I've been, judging people for years. It's not even a job.
He said he would sit at home and watch, when he was off, and now he doesn't even consider it a job. I loved his wardrobe request, too, of chainmail and tunics when they asked Howie, when he wants to come on America's Got Talent, because Howie never revealed that he was pranking them. He just said he really wants tunics and put the costume person through that. But Howard's got his wardrobe, I guess, all set, or he's setting it up, and he said, well, Howie, there's an easy way to avoid like these 3 a.m. nights, and I'll just listen to what I have to say, and then we'll take care of it. But I think with Vegas week, there are going to be some serious deliberations by the producers and the judges, and Howard's in for some long nights, whether he wants them or not.
And that's going to be trouble because Howard doesn't do 2 a.m. It's just not. It's not in his repertoire. He's just not. I mean, he did it, and now he doesn't do it anymore.
Is that? I haven't seen the show in the past. Is that part of the show?
No.
Because I would think that'd be a great part of the show.
Well, they'll shoot a lot of it, and they might shoot until 2 a.m. Is that what he was saying? But
no. The Vegas week, that's when they narrow it down to 48 contestants.
Oh, I see.
And so that's when they're up late deciding who the 48 are going to be.
But they shoot all of that, right?
Yeah, they do. But that's not a quick decision to be made. So that week is a very intense, long week. And Howard's like, well, why up till 3 in the morning? Just make up your minds and go forward. But I don't know if the producers are going to be up for it or if Howie and Sharon are going to be up for it. But Howie said to Howard, I'm going to mess with you. And Howard's like, if you fuck with me, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you.
And then he talked about rubbing germs all over him. And I said this when I went in today, I think Howie will mess with him once, and then Howard will strike back once, and then that will be the end of the pranks on Howard.
I can't wait to see the whole thing unfold in the tabloids. Howard Stern rubs feces on Howie Mandel after he puts Coke machine in front of door.
I think Howie will do it, but not in a way like an interruptive way, like blocking Pierce from getting out of his dressing room. I think he'll do something more like candid camera-ish that Howard would find funny. Like, for some reason, all day he encounters Asian midgets or something like that. That's all he encounters. And I think that's the kind of thing Howard
But Howard doesn't find being pranked funny if it's happening to him, right, Gary?
We pranked him once. And, Richard pranked him. Was it Richard or Scott?
Yeah.
And he didn't like that. But we pranked him once, and I did this with Robin's permission, and it was on April Fool's Day about 15 years ago. Basically, we rigged the homeless game, and Robin kept betting with him, and Robin had all the answers. And that, I think he thought was funny, but that was good for the air and relatively harmless. And so that, but that was once, and once was enough. And I was called by, there was a version of Candid Camera that was on the air like 10 years ago, or Punked. I know, that's what it was. I was called by the people at Punked. They wanted to punk Howard. They wanted me to help him. I go, you're out of your fucking mind.
I remember Scott and Ronnie sending in Langford early to prank Howard, and we all know how that turned out.
But can you imagine what would happen if I said to the people at Punked, oh, this is Howard, I said, you don't understand, he doesn't like this. And I said, I can't do this without his agent, but I'm not setting Howard up for a prank.
You'd be paying for it for
I'd be fired.
Years.
I'd be fired.
Yeah, I think you would be too. Justin in Washington, welcome to the Wrap-Up Show.
Hey, how do you think that Howard and his relationship with Howie is going to translate on AGT?
Well, I think everything's great now because they both have a lot of respect for each other, but I wonder how it's going to play out when they vehemently disagree with each other. Whether they could do that civilly or Howard could go, Howard says, oh, you're an idiot. I wonder how it's going to play out.
I think Howie and Sharon, well, I know, are both huge fans of Howard and this show. But I also have some backbone, and I think when it gets into it, they're going to be very passionate, and that's going to make for a good show. You don't want everyone to roll over because Howard says that's the way it is. But I don't know. It depends how Howard he's going to treat it very seriously, but how Howie reacts to Howard is going to be, I think, the interesting thing to watch.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think I've never watched America's Got Talent. I think it's kind of gay to watch America's Got Talent. But look, Howard's going on there. I've been listening to Howard for over 20 years. I'm going to check it out. You know, I might not watch the entire season, but I'm going to check it out because I want to see some mayhem.
Ralph, do you think that Howie Mandel is going to mess with Howard?
I think he'll try to, and Howard will sneeze on him or something, and it'll be done. Because Howard, being a germaphobe too, knows exactly what to do.
That's true. He knows his weaknesses because he suffers for the same. They're going to have a germ fight, I think, between the two of them.
Oh, I think that would just be stupid. I think who wants to see that too? I mean, you want to just see them doing the show. So.
And what do you think the odds are of the 3 a.m. night in Vegas?
0.0.
I agree.
Howard will say, "Listen, this is going to be it, and that's it." Or Howie, I will sneeze on you.
But will they say to Howard, look, if you're out of here, you're not voting as part of this segment? Will that be that might be part of the show too?
Jeez, I hope they don't take it that seriously.
Ralph, I don't think I'm giving too much away. Ralph can attest to this. When you go out to Howard's house, sometimes he has you out there, and you go to he has dinner and stuff. Like dinner's at 7:00. And at 9:45, sometimes 10:15, he goes, "You guys stay up. I'm going to bed." Right?
Yeah. Sharon, you and Howie deliberate. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, you guys work this out. Let me know how it turns out in the morning.
Yeah. Well, he's not a 2 a.m. kind of guy.
No.
I mean, that's just that would throw off his whole schedule. Because then, what do you do the next day? I mean, Howie apparently likes to just hang out and just do this all day. So I think they're gonna have to shape up over there.
Well, we'll see what happens. Thank you, Ralphie.
Thank you, Johnny.
All right. One last thing about this, and then we'll take a break, Teddy. When they're getting down to it, Howie said the things you have to adjust to are, one, the audience, because they love you when you walk in, and the second you don't like that cute 12-year-old who can't sing, they boo you, which Howard said he'll have no problem with.
But easier said than done. I don't think I'll have a problem with it, but it's easy to say, but... have you ever been booed by a lot of people?
Yes.
Me too. It sucks.
But I think the big challenge, and with 15 million people watching on TV, that's what Howard has to deal with. But I think the bigger challenge is all the judges get to chime in. And Howie said, if you want to interrupt me. Don't hold back. But I wonder if Howard will be able to do that. If he'll feel comfortable interrupting, or he'll just wait his turn. It's not the Howard Stern show. It's America's Got Talent with these 3 judges.
He keeps saying, "I understand. That's the beauty of the show. It's not my show. I don't have to carry the weight." So he says he understands it, and we'll see.
Gary was making me mental today. I'm trying to eat my sandwich, and I don't know if he's very phlegmy.
Oh.
And he was like this every minute.
It's that time of year.
Oh my God! You ever try to eat through that? I really got to find somewhere else to eat. I got to find another time period to eat in.
Yeah, that's a good way to keep from
throwing
eating.
up.
Yeah, just have Gary talk to
Oh my God!
before a meal.
Oh, every minute he was like, and you just hear it all rattling around in there. It's so gross.
Is he aware of it, or is he?
Yeah,
not?
he must be, because he's trying to.
Not only am I aware of it, but Robin, the only time it takes place is while he's eating. There's definitely like a mental thing going on.
Can you just leave?
But I have. It's the 9 minutes I have with you.
I
So,
know, but I mean, my God.
Howard, it is you. I don't know what it is. I'm sure a shrink could
fucking break it down.
I know exactly what it is.
But I don't.
You
have
hate
it.
me.
What's that?
You hate me. I mean, really, what else could it be?
I'm having a Jackie puppet made.
No, but
it's one of those things. You make me so nervous.
Why do I? After all these years, I make you nervous?
No, you make me nervous in that setting because it just when we're there. I don't know, especially when the weather changes. Maybe I have a little bit thing going on, and then it just becomes a bigger thing because, of course, I'm here now. And
yeah, why are you not doing it now? Why don't I make you nervous?
Because you're not.
I'm not eating.
It's like you have a magnifying glass on me.
Yeah, I mean, I start to eat this. I have this egg sandwich, you know. Could you talk through this box in the morning, not be in the same room with me?
That wouldn't work.
Why?
Because it just doesn't.
Wonder who that is.
Who?
Your phone's ringing.
Oh, the phone rings all morning.
Oh. Well, I don't know what it is with him, but he gets in there. I have this egg sandwich. It's a wrap. You know what I mean?
Right. It's wrapped up in a tortilla or something.
Yeah. It takes me 3 minutes to wolf the thing down. And it's a gross sandwich because there's some sort of water in it. Like, I guess the eggs make water.
I guess there's condensation from the heat or something.
And it drips down my arms, and I'm racing to eat this thing. It's just horrible. And John Hine watches me, and JD and Gary, and I'm like, there's no delicate way for me to wolf this thing down. I mean, it just is wet and all over me. I don't know why.
I happened to witness that yesterday. It was almost like there's an audience at your eating because you've got your down. Somebody's talking to you, and you're wolfing down the sandwich.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you want to get Brad to lose weight, have Gary talk to him while he's eating. He will vomit. He will never eat again. So I start to, and I got 3 minutes to eat this thing. And Gary, as he points out, tells me a lot of stuff for the show. Maybe JD could go while I'm eating. JD could talk. Maybe that could go.
But you eat almost. If you get in there at 22, the sandwich comes in anywhere between quarter of and 10 of, and then you eat it as fast as you eat it. It takes a good deal of the time that we're together.
Right. So the second I start to eat, he goes.
Oh no!
And I go, you know what? I'm not going to make a big deal about it.
I'll just try to eat through it.
Just write it down on this pad and humiliate it for an hour later.
No, I try. You know what? This has been going on now for months, and I keep saying.
Oh, really? It's not just.
It has.
It has.
It has. Okay, I'm wrong.
That's why I asked if Gary is aware of it.
Well, one of the things I decided to do is sort of like the advice I gave George this morning. I said, maybe I'm making Gary uptight. So you know what? Blow it off. Just let him, and then eventually he'll relax and stop with this phlegm. Well, this morning it was as bad as it's ever been.
This morning it was bad. It hasn't been
going on. It was so bad. It was just like...
But keep in mind, that's what he hears.
Yeah,
somewhere in the
ask John Hine.
Somewhere in the middle lies the truth. Yes, I clear my throat. No, I'm not gurgling phlegm like Buddy Epson.
Oy
somewhere in the middle lies it. But that's what. But you know what? The point is, I don't blame you. That's what you hear because it bothers you.
Robin, you would vomit. He can downplay it all he wants. It's unbelievable.
You're making it sound worse than it is.
All right.
Why do you think I don't eat?
You're smart. I got to tell you, I mean, and he starts it, and I'm basically choking on this sandwich. And I go, I got to eat through this because I'm not going to get it to eat for an hour.
Can I ask you a question? Why don't you eat before you come in?
Well, first of all, the food isn't here.
It could be if you wanted it to.
No, and also what I do is before I come in, I read all the newspapers. I'm busy, And there's only
he can sort of eat while you're talking to him.
Yeah, if he just
apparently not.
If he weren't so phlegmy, JD talks.
Even the phlegmy thing, he complains that we all look at him.
JD hears it. Hey, JD.
Of course he does. I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
It's horrible. JD talks to me. It's fine. Where is JD?
He's around. He's coming.
He'll back me up.
JD.
I bet you JD hears it every morning.
I don't hear it every morning, but
Did you hear it this morning?
I heard it this morning.
Wow.
It was he tried to, very subtle, clear his throat. It was
he was trying to do it quietly.
Yeah, that's exactly. Like Tourette's.
I mean, the only reason I noticed it because all the years that you've complained about it. So
now, how come you don't do that? You're fine.
I don't know.
You think you'd be the gross one? You know what I mean? If you look at the two of them.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. Well, boy, Gary gets nervous and he starts flemming up. Forget about it.
He's got a lot of stuff to talk about. So.
Yeah, he does. If you notice now, he's fine. It's only when I'm eating.
Absolutely. I'm telling you.
It's a weird thing with him.
Probably the phlegm hasn't, at this point in time of the day, the phlegm has probably already worked itself to lower spots.
No, because I drive in and I'm fine, and I'm telling you.
It's only with me.
It's just that time. You make me nervous, all right?
And it won't happen the rest of the morning?
No. Robin, you hear me talking to you now?
Yeah.
It's fine. Clear my throat?
Although the question is, does he do that and maybe you just don't notice it because you're not eating later
I don't know.
on?
No, I'm telling you. He does it while I eat. It's that if I eat for 3 minutes.
If he had an allergy, that would be continuous throughout the day.
And Fred, I could vomit. I mean, I'm eating the food and I'm hearing what's going on.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
Howard, here's how weird it gets. Today, I knew it was really bad. And we have the Tourette's intern who sits and watches the equipment.
Yes.
Like, I came in and I started clearing sometimes I clear my throat before you come in. It happened the other day, too, and I had to tell him that I wasn't goofing on him because it sounds like I'm doing him.
Right.
And finally I said to him, hey, listen, man, I'm having throat problems. I'm not being a dick.
Yeah, we have a Tourette's intern, but he doesn't seem to make any noise or anything.
He just, you know what? You see him for 7 minutes. He makes plenty of noise.
Yeah. What's his noise? What's his shtick?
It sounds like me clearing my throat.
Yeah. Actually, it sounds more like a little growl or something.
Yeah.
What does he do? He goes,
like he hangs out in the hallway because that's where they record the CDs. Because Scott makes him hang out in the hallway because Scott throws him out of the office.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Scott told him to leave. But it's just like he jerks his arm, right? And it's like,
hey, I meant to ask you about the Tourette's guy.
What's
like,
that?
why is he always in the hallway? I mean, that's because Scott doesn't want him. Tell Scott, fuck you. Because I walk out of the studio, he's staring at me.
Always in the hallway.
Well, you know what, Scott? Hey, Scott, you don't want the Tourette's intern. What is this?
I never.
He's a good guy.
He sits in my studio, but.
Hey, now.
Hey. Yo, hey. What's up? Hey, what up? Go ahead, talk to Howard. Hey, what's up?
Scott doesn't let you in his studio?
Yeah, he kicks me out of the studio, so I have to what are you talking about? Be like a pansy, like walking around,
Wow.
Scott. Roddy knows. I don't throw.
I like this guy, but I tell you what.
He jumps around like a Mexican jumping bean. I don't tell him to go anywhere. He's supposed to sit in my room. Jumping all around.
What's your name
Number
again?
3.
What's your name again?
Peter. No, you got one.
Whoa. Yeah.
Pete.
Like, I walk out of the studio and Pete's like staring at me. He's standing in the hall staring at me, and I'm like, well, why is he standing in the hall staring at me?
What else has he got to do?
And then he waits, and he stares at me and waits for me to say something to him.
He's recording the show on the CD.
But why can't you record it out of your studio?
No, that's where they are.
But I don't want it there anymore.
Other interns have been here, and they aren't standing there all the time.
Right. What's up with that, Pete?
And it can be a little annoying, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you like to stare, right?
Got that problem too, you know?
Yeah, you stare at me.
Hey, Howard, while we're at it.
Fucking intense.
Well, yeah. Pete in here, can I tell you one other thing he does?
What's up?
You'll be having a conversation, like John Hine and I will be having a conversation, and he'll just walk in the middle of it, just start talking or start asking questions. Like, I'll go to John, hey, the Met game last night, and I'll go, you talking about the Giants game?
Right.
I saw that game. And I was like, whoa, where'd you come from?
Is that part of your Tourette's?
Yeah.
Oh, you have to interrupt?
Well, yeah, quite, yeah.
Is it like OCD? Like
yes.
Yeah. Like if you don't interrupt, something bad will happen to you?
Yeah.
Hey, you're cursed, huh?
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah, I know. What, you on meds?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Like, what do you like without the medication? Can we see that one day?
Oh, dude, I'm all over the map, really.
Really?
All over the map, yeah.
That would be good. What's up, Ronnie?
I saw
up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw this dude off his meds.
Well, how'd you really
He
fucked up?
forgot to take his meds one day.
Yeah.
It is so fucked up. It's not even,
What happened to him?
He was flying all over the fucking room.
It's seriously off the charts.
Well, why didn't you come in here?
So
If you're off your meds, you come right in here, man. This is where you're needed.
Dude, look at his hands. He picks.
Hey,
his hands are raw. He picks at them all day, man.
Why?
He goes nuts.
And they get like chapped and stuff.
Do you wash them constantly? Do you have that kind of curse where you
washing them like all the time?
You're worried about germs?
Oh, dude, I'm a freak when it comes to this shit.
I got to defend
unbelievable.
Scott. I got to defend Scott with this, man, because having him in that in that room.
I never throw him out, do I?
No. But he's like
Scott deserves a lot, though. Scott is
dude. He can't sit still.
Really?
Oh my
I was putting up with a lot of shit back then.
Well, this guy is like a Mexican jumping bean. He can't stay.
I like the dude, but like, you know what's weird? When you stare at me, like I walk out of the studio and you stare at me and you wait for me to say something to you. And then I feel bad. I feel bad because I don't
know where that's coming from, though.
We found him wandering down. We found him wandering down on the other end of the building at 4:30 in the morning last week. He was just walking around like he was lost.
What were you doing there?
When I'm not focused, I tend to drift, you know. So I have to zone in on the one thing that I'm working on. Otherwise, it's all fucked up. It's all erratic.
Yeah, you're a good dude. I like you.
That's my boy, man. That's my discovery. I love him.
He's good, but
it's so fucking strange. I mean,
it's impossible to get pussy, right? When you got this whole thing.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
How far has he gotten?
This Tourette's thing, though, is so, you know, it's just.
Do you ever blurt
so
out dirty words?
Stupid.
Do you ever blurt out dirty words in inappropriate places?
Sometimes I do.
Right.
I guarantee if you just sat him down on the couch, leave the mic on him, he would just go.
Dude, you got to see this. You should just let him sit there for like.
Exactly.
Let him sit there for a while.
Yeah,
sit down. Sit down.
Leave him there for a while.
Let's leave you there. Let's
continue the show and just watch him.
Don't say anything, Pete. Just sit there.
All right.
All right.
Scott, leave him. Go.
What do you mean leave him? Just leave him there? How come I got to do it?
No, leave him there for a little while. I'm telling you.
What do you mean he's your discovery?
Well, don't you remember I brought him in the first day he was here, man?
He did a great job.
My guy.
He did a great job.
Don't say anything. Just sit there.
Just sit there for a while.
We'll be quiet.
Yeah.
All right, let's all be quiet.
No, you got to just continue the show like nothing's going, like he's not even in the room.
Right.
All right.
What?
It's not so easy. You know what I mean? But all right, Robin.
Yes.
I'm going to continue the show.
Well, he's already doing it. These are the noises he makes all the time.
Yeah, he sounds like Gary clearing his throat.
Actually, a little different.
So it's impossible to get any pussy, huh?
It's terrible, man.
What's the
terrible? It sucks.
What's the furthest you gotten?
Oh, I've kissed a girl before, but that's about it, you know.
It's sad too
because it's so fucking stupid.
I mean, you're a nice guy and everything. You're not even a bad-looking dude.
Oh well, yeah. Except for this thing, you know.
Yeah.
It's a pain in the ass.
Nothing they can do to cure that.
Pain in the ass.
Anybody else in the family have it?
No. Well, they say it's genetic, but I don't agree with that because nobody else in my family has it. So.
You got other brothers and sisters?
I have two sisters.
And they're walking around
and it's totally fine.
Wow.
I just ended up with the bad hand, you know, literally. So.
What happened with the girl you kissed? Where's she?
She's nowhere to be found, actually.
They haven't found her since?
She's,
is it like on the Munsters when they just roll off in the car real quick?
Kept running.
Yeah, she just like...
How'd you get to kiss her?
Bust out like a bat out of the hell, you know, and that's it.
Well, let's figure out how you kissed that one, and maybe you could kiss another one. How'd you get to kiss that one?
She actually was hot. I have to say that. She was this Asian girl.
Right.
And...
Asians are a lot more tolerant than a lot of white women.
What happened was, what went down was, I took her out for this meal, for this dinner, and then.
How'd you get that?
Like
How'd you
get
that?
Yeah.
Was it a blind date? Like somebody?
It was a blind date. Right.
She must have been like, whoa.
Yeah.
Who the hell set me up with this guy?
Yeah,
Maybe you should really go on a blind
The whole thing was totally strange, you know.
Right.
From the whole beginning of it.
Who set you up?
I went on this like dating site, you know.
Oh.
And
yeah.
And one thing led to another. Here I am going out with this chick, you know, for this one night.
Got a headshot.
Oh, nice.
And
was she foreign Asian or like American Asian?
She was
foreign
Asian.
Yeah, that's the way to go.
Yeah,
because you could tell you're just like French or something. You know? Like that's how we are in France.
Yeah.
So she barely spoke English, right?
Actually, she spoke very good English.
Right.
Yeah, but she was from like I don't know. I can't remember where. She told me where it was, but
You think you'd remember?
I mean,
Yeah, you remember everything. Is what you
Well, no, I was just so awestruck by her, because I'd never been through this before. So,
when you were typing to her on the internet, it was all cool because she sees the real you, like she sees you without the Tourette's.
Yeah.
Did you tell her ahead of time you had Tourette's, or you were just like, hey, man,
I did. I did, because we did have a phone conversation beforehand, and I did explain everything to her.
Right.
And she still wanted to go out.
She must have had a green card.
So I said,
I'm thinking of shooting a movie with
beforehand.
you. A chick who needs a green card and she's got to marry you, and that would be kind of cool.
And then they fall in love.
Yeah. No, she leaves him. It's a sad story, actually.
This is no romantic comedy.
Basically, how it all went down. So you know.
So wait a second. So you meet her. Where'd you take her for dinner?
We went to this place called the Cheesecake Factory, actually.
Okay.
I know that place.
And actually, it was very nice.
Yeah.
We had a nice meal. It was cool, you know.
What happens when you eat? Is it gross, or do you like eat normal?
That's part of the problem too, you know.
What do you like when you eat? I got to watch that.
Oh, it's a mess.
Shit flying all over the place?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like you talk and then like stuff sprays?
Yeah, well, I have no concentration at all, so everything's like, all over the place, you know?
Oh, dear.
That's great.
So, but, you know.
You got to go out to dinner with him.
Yeah, we're taking you out to dinner. We're taking you out to the cheese factory. What's a good, safe food for you to eat on a date? Like, you can't eat like Fritos and stuff like that.
Oh, man, they're all over the place. Pasta doesn't work either because...
It's gross.
It's all flying all over the place. Plus with the sauce and everything.
Yeah. So what's a good food for you to eat? Like just like a hamburger or something?
I don't know.
Nothing.
I don't know.
Nothing's good.
Nothing's really safe, you know.
Maybe like a piece of toast.
Nothing's safe.
Nothing's safe.
Nothing.
So you're out on the date with her, and she's all hot and everything. And
so maybe we should
gorgeous
take a
girl,
out
man,
to
gorgeous.
eat.
I was taken aback.
Maybe take her
I
bowling.
was taken aback by it. I mean, she was so hot.
Yeah.
The fact that she'd be with me, it was kind of weird, you know? Like, what is this girl doing with me? And
we've all had those feelings, but you're not alone in those. But you're sitting there, you go out on the date, you're talking, you're eating, and all this. So when do you get to kiss her?
At the end.
No kidding. Even after the disgusting eating and all the weird sticks and all that stuff.
Well, obviously I'm cleaning myself off.
Right.
That.
And then do you move it? You instigated the kiss, or she did? She made the first move?
I think she felt kind of bad. So she initiated it. And then,
tongue?
No tongue.
Lips or
lips,
cheek?
Yeah, lips.
You sure?
Yeah.
How long did it last? Just a quick peck?
2 seconds.
2 seconds.
So when you beat off...
2 quick seconds.
Like when I beat off, I think about chicks I banged. Do you think about her when you beat off?
Actually, I do.
Yeah.
Because...
That's the way to go.
Because she was so fucking hot.
Right.
You know, it was like, whoa. This is weird.
Yeah, man.
Too fucking weird, you know?
We got to get you laid.
Too fucking weird.
You got to get some pussy. How old are you?
34.
Jesus
34?
34. You got to get some.
I'm an old man. Look at this. You know what I mean?
This is bullshit. Let's cure
when
your
crap.
When did you kiss that girl?
You had to be 20 back then, right?
Oh, man. Actually, back in April.
Oh, was this just recent?
Yeah, recent.
What about beating off? Is it hard in your condition, or can you concentrate on that?
Oh, my God. You know what? That's strange at times, too, because I'm like... You know, trying to, you know, and I'm just, you know.
Oh dear.
It's just
a nightmare.
Not working out.
Now, do you imagine in sex he's going to have the same problem? He's going to lock up like that?
No, he'll be all right.
Actually, you know, the concentration thing. If I'm focused, then it.
Funny thing about concentration. When you're getting laid, somehow you can concentrate.
It's weird, you know.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
When you wipe your ass and stuff, do you ever like fling the duty all over? You know what I mean? Like, is that a compulsion of yours? Like you fling duty?
A compulsion?
Actually, that's
I can see that.
That's surprisingly normal.
Right.
He's focused.
Yeah.
Robin, this could be your new cause. Pete, the intern. Yeah.
It is weird when you're talking about wiping his butt and everything, but you know when he holds a piece of paper, like he can't hold it. You know what I mean? Like his finger, like
right.
The whole thing like flutters.
Let me see you hold a piece of paper.
Right. Well, I mean, this is my normal routine.
About holding that piece of paper?
And
I don't know, man. I know what you mean because like something like sometimes when I walk in the hallway, you'll be staring at me, but that's part of the Tourette's, right? You have to stare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fixation, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's sometimes
fixation.
Yeah.
I come in the morning and I'll say good morning to him because he's sitting right there.
Yeah, you can't avoid him.
And then when I come out, he goes, "What's up?"
Yeah.
I just walked.
Yeah. He says that to me too a lot.
And it's
Yeah, I like that though.
I like him too.
Strange.
You want to be Robin's new assistant?
Robin's cool, actually. You know,
once Captain,
I dig Robin actually.
Thank you. I dig you too.
Hey, once
cool,
Captain Dennis quits, we're going to need somebody. New assistant somewhere. You might fit the bill. I like you.
Oh man.
Yeah, I think though that Pete shouldn't have to stand in the hallway where Scott wants him, because when I walk out of the studio, the first thing I see is Pete. And Pete's staring at me.
And you're kind of freaked out.
Yeah. Because you don't stop staring.
It's kind of
whoa.
Voodoo, kind of like that.
Wow. Yeah, it's no big deal, though. I don't mind saying hi to you. I'm just thinking it's weird for you.
Yeah.
Oh. I dig you, though.
You know.
Do you think you'll be able to get a job or something?
I don't know.
Have you ever had a job?
Not a steady one.
Were you surprised when we even accepted you as an intern?
I was shocked.
Yeah. Who was thinking that through? Really? Don't we discriminate at all?
Yeah, no, I know. I was like, whoa, this is the first thing on the list.
I want to say something. I am very proud of Tracy, who hires the intern, that she looked past your affliction and hired you. Tracy, you're fired. No, really. I mean, seriously. Like, you think Tracy would have Tracy was like, wow. Like,
I didn't even think I told her.
Yeah, don't worry. She saw something wrong with you.
You obviously did because you know.
Yeah. Wow. So have you ever gotten a job anywhere?
No.
Wow. Not
so
even
you live at home?
Yeah. No, I mean, just like, you know.
So we must be gods to your parents because we gave you something to do.
Oh, my God. This is,
it's huge.
Well, I mean, odd jobs. Nothing like steady, though.
Like odd jobs, like what?
Like, we're working at like a...
Every job is odd when Pete's there. Odd job. No, but you know what it is? Tracy doesn't like Scott. I think she probably did this to piss him off.
I got an intern for you.
Yeah, I don't think they get along. That's what I've heard. That's the rumor.
That's what's going on. That's what's going around, right?
Yeah. So you did have an odd job. What was that?
Working at like a Gap or something.
Wow.
At like a clothing store and stuff.
How long did that last?
Doing like stock work and stuff.
Right. They keep you in the back.
5-6 months.
Yeah, that's it, huh?
At Clip, you know.
And then
it's over.
And then they fire you.
Yeah.
Like for holidays, season and stuff.
Right, like
that.
season, like temp stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You should be a forest ranger.
What?
A forest ranger.
What is that going to do for him?
Well, like, you know, you're out in the woods by yourself a lot. And that way you wouldn't have
seclusion, right?
Right.
I'm not near anybody.
Animals would be.
He wants that.
Why don't you work with animals? Why don't you work in a zoo?
Oh my God!
You know,
fucked up with that being.
You'd probably freak out the animals.
Some like start like jumping on me and stuff. You know, I don't know that fucking shit to happen.
Yeah, you know.
What did you want to be?
I've always been interested in like radio and stuff, you know.
What are you laughing about?
Well,
and you know, radio, TV has always been like a passion of mine, you know.
Yeah.
We gotta hook him up.
And I've always been sidetracking on this like acting career and stuff.
Acting?
Yeah, trying to, you know.
Acting?
Well, he can play a good alien.
I'm there now.
So that chick that you kissed, did you ever contact her again on the internet?
You know what? I don't even think she exists anymore because I'm trying to find where she is and stuff. And in fact, I have her phone number.
Right.
On my contacts.
Want me to call her?
But I'm not about to call her because I think that'll be fucking strange.
Why?
But
why wouldn't you call her?
Might as well. She kissed you. I don't know. So you're an actor, and what is this headshot? Is this your acting headshot?
Yeah.
How much did you pay for this?
That cost me about $400.
$400?
Yeah.
For a headshot?
Yeah. But well, I get like like a whole bunch of them.
Have you ever gotten any acting work?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you do?
I've gotten a couple things.
No kidding. What are you in?
Well, I did a DirecTV thing. DirecTV commercial.
No kidding. You got paid and everything?
Got paid.
Wow. An extra or like
as an extra? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And they never asked you back for any more?
Never asked me back. Yeah.
I just don't believe you've been exposed enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
We gotta get you a girl, man.
You said.
I gotta work on you. You're my project. Chris, you're on the air in Manchester.
Ooh.
Hey, Howard, how's it going, man?
I know.
You should have a Tourette's dating game.
Want me to hook you up on dating game? I'll do a dating game.
All the girls in the studio off their meds. He's off his meds.
Oh, you mean everybody has Tourette's?
That'll be out of it. It'll be out of its tits. You're ridiculous.
You want to? You want me to set you up on a dating game kind of situation?
That would be kind of cool, actually.
Yeah,
you know,
I'll help you out.
All the girls going off. That'll be fun. Thanks, Howard. Long-time listener, man.
I think that would be kind of cool, actually.
All right.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know why we have a random piece of equipment in our
just a
hallway.
thought, you know.
Pete, let me tell you something.
Yeah, he's still stuck on the dating game.
Fixation.
Well, he's Tourette'sing right now.
Yeah.
If there's such a word. If we put Pete on the dating game, you know, like, I believe there's got to be a girl for him somewhere. But I just want to say there is this random piece of equipment. It's a tape recorder. It's a cassette recorder. And it sits.
Is this that thing outside?
Yeah, what you work.
Yeah.
It sits up on a ledge.
Yeah, it's high
Yeah,
up.
it's like a tier thing.
Yeah, right in the middle of our hallway where I walk.
Yeah.
And forget about Pete. It just seems whoever is the intern that semester
is always there when you come out.
Why would we keep this piece of equipment in the hall? It's like somebody threw it there. Gary, why? I blame Gary again. Like, doesn't Gary walk through the hallway and see that this piece of equipment is like in the middle of the hallway?
Isn't
like,
there a better place for it?
You mean to tell me?
It's a little intrusive.
Well, I got to be honest with you. Pete kind of brought it to my attention.
It's
you know,
never been an issue till Pete.
Yeah, but
Pete's a great guy, but I really do. I like him. He's a great guy.
But Gary, really, forgetting Pete for a second, why? Yeah, why is there like one? Scott has a whole studio that he could put equipment in. We have an engineering room where they could put equipment in. Why would you put a piece of equipment in the middle of my? I mean, I don't understand. In the middle of the hallway, it's a random piece of equipment. It makes no freaking sense, right, Pete?
Yeah.
And
I thought they had run out of room.
Well, that's ridiculous.
If I were you,
there's all kinds of shitty equipment in Scott's studio.
If I were you, I'd be freaked out too, walking, seeing someone.
And there's nothing freakier. You walk out of the studio after a 5-hour show, and Pete's standing right there, like staring at you, waiting for you to say something to him.
You gotta. When you just want to make a beeline to the office and shut the door, you know.
Yeah.
Someone else is standing right there.
Pete, if you know that, why are you always standing there?
Well, because why are you standing there?
But Howard, we've been doing this for 4 years. You don't have to be there when you leave. He just likes
why
to
are
be
you there when
you
I leave? When I leave the studio, why do you run over to that piece of equipment when I leave?
That's weird, you know. I've never really thought about it, you know.
Yeah, why are you standing there?
Other than the fact that I'm just.
Gary, why is he standing there at that point?
I think he wants to see you.
No. I don't know. I don't.
Well, it must be. I mean, why else would you be there at that point?
Yeah. Actually, that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I never really figured that out.
He's thinking about it now, and it's weird to him.
Yeah,
it's weird. I walk out.
Again, it's just, you know, I don't know.
What exactly are you doing over there by that piece of equipment?
Recording the show.
Right.
So, but, I mean, you know, it records after you hit the button.
Yeah. I certainly don't have to stand there for 5 hours. But, yeah.
Scott, why is that? I want that piece of equipment in your studio to record the show. I don't want it in the hall anymore. Why is it in my? Why is it there?
It was set up there originally. That was the best place.
It's a ridiculous
easy
place.
access for the interns to do it because it was my studio was packed. I mean, it would be in the way
No, it won't.
of somebody.
I want
He doesn't
him-
have to stand there at the end of the show like he has been.
How come Gary doesn't know that?
He can wait till he's waiting for the show to end so he could stop the CD from recording.
Right. Oh,
so
so
he
what-
could actually he doesn't have to stand there.
Right. He could let the recorder run out.
Because there was a 40-second delay, so
he can let it run. He can let it run. But we tell him you don't have to be there. But
All right, Gary, new rule on the show, not just for Pete. No one is to be.
It's weird.
No one stands in the. I mean, the hallway looks like it's like a football player trying to run down the field.
Yeah, right.
Howard, we have if the setup is supposed to be, and it is, that Ronnie clears the hallway.
Why can't Ronnie
for
do?
people that work here?
So you're telling me Ronnie's the problem?
No, I'm just saying Ronnie clears the hallway, but we don't think to clear people who work here. And quite honestly, it's never been an issue. And I'm not even here when you walk out.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to the wrap-up show.
Yeah.
Howard, it's not the setup.
Ronnie, Gary says you're not doing your
No,
job.
it's not the setup. It's Pete.
No, Pete tells me that he has to be there to stop the machine when the
That's
show
me.
is over.
It's me, 100%.
Because
Yeah.
the show continues to run after you're out of the studio.
So what? No one's ever been there, Pete.
Well, actually, people have been there, but no one's as startling as Pete.
It's just stupid.
No,
you
they've
know?
been there before. Believe me.
Coming from my part.
They go there when we need to.
But Pete's making a good point. Why does that piece of equipment need to be there? Put it in Scott's studio. There's more room in there for equipment.
Howard, there is one thing. What if Scott's recording somebody, right? You can't go to the studio.
So then put it on the other side where the interns sit, so that why would it be in the middle of the hallway? In other words, put it in your office, Gary.
I was going to say, put it in Gary's office.
Yeah, I mean, really, nothing goes on in there. Let Pete sit in there with you. Gary, figure this out. Sit with Tim.
I got it.
And sit with our engineering team. All right, Pete. I'm going to get on that dial-a-date thing for you. You got to get laid. This is ridiculous. You're 34 years old.
That sounds pretty cool, by the way.
Yeah, we got to get you a girl. Tell your parents I'm on it.
I'll go on.
And you're living with your parents. We got to
Now,
get
what
you.
do your sisters do?
One works in in the corporate world down in the Atlanta, Georgia. And the other one works at the college that she goes to down in New Jersey. So
you're the one that's staying at home.
I'm the one staying home. Yeah.
What's he got to do?
Yeah.
You ever pay a hooker or anything?
I try not to.
But have you?
I try not to, but
So
I
you
have.
did. Oh, so you've
Yes.
gotten laid?
Yes.
Oh, you have? So you're not a virgin?
I have once, actually.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
I did it recently.
Yeah.
Just because of the urge, you know.
How'd that go?
It was so
demeaning?
Yeah, but I had to do it because
You were overwhelmed with desire.
Did she freak out when she met you? Was she like, hey, what the fuck's your story?
She kind of was, but
You explained to her?
but I said I got this Tourette's deal going on, and she seemed kind of cool with it, you know.
Right.
Where did you get her? Did you
How much did you pay?
find her on the street or?
Actually paid $200,
So what can you get for $200? Anything decent?
and she was halfway decent looking. I mean,
how was the body? Fat?
there was some pounds on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some pounds,
I
but
figure for $200 you get a fat hooker.
well,
But do you call this one?
that's what I
from
was
the
thinking
phone
too.
book, like
Going
an
into it,
escort
you know.
service?
What's that?
Do you get her from an escort service or?
Yeah, it's like from an escort service and as such.
Mm-hmm.
And
Where'd you get her out of? The Yellow Pages?
back of a newspaper.
Oh, no shit.
And where do you meet her?
Well, the deal is you hook up in this hotel room, and
Were you scared?
and going into it, yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Because she could be with one of those pimps that'll hurt you.
Yeah,
And just rob you or something.
yeah, exactly.
And then you got to be freaked out if she's a dude.
You got to be thinking about that kind of stuff too, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for the hotel room too? Or is it included in the $200?
It's actually included. Yeah.
She couldn't be that hot.
Yeah.
Was it a
She's
scary?
not getting the whole 200.
Was it a scary, creepy hotel?
Actually, it wasn't. It was decent, halfway decent.
No kidding.
Yeah, I was expecting this like rundown place, but
So what do? You get in there and you explain to her you got Tourette's, and then does she get naked right away and spread the legs, or does she give you a little BJ, or what?
she gets naked right away.
All right.
And then
And it didn't look too bad.
you know, no.
Did you try to kiss her? Because you're not even allowed to kiss him.
I try to, but she says, nah, you know.
Yeah, I saw
She
that.
didn't want any girlfriend experience.
Right. You gotta pay,
yeah.
You got to pay a lot more to kiss him.
Probably.
I saw that in Pretty Woman.
Right.
Even Julia Roberts wouldn't kiss Richard Gere until she fell in love with him.
Probably.
Yeah, that's like it's a hooker rule. They sitting there sucking your dick and they won't kiss you.
Yeah, but there is this thing called the girlfriend experience.
Is there some like bylaw that I have to look into? You know,
they all learned it from each other.
But there's the girlfriend experience where you can actually get her to kiss you. That costs extra.
That costs like $12,000.
Yeah, it's probably a premium, huh?
But you understand, these hookers, they would be kissing you, but they all learn from each other. You're not supposed to kiss until you fall in love.
Yeah, it's like the union rule.
Yeah, they all learn from each other.
Yeah.
Believe me. They should kiss you.
Yeah.
Although maybe you're better off not kissing them.
Yeah.
So did she? I know one girl charges $20,000. She calls it the girlfriend experience. She nags you all weekend. So you get in the room with her. You get in the room with her.
Get in the room.
She gets naked, right on the bed. No BJ for $200.
BJ too.
BJ too, with the rubber on or off?
With the rubber on.
With the rubber on.
Yeah.
Which you can barely feel, but all right. It's better to be safe than sorry. Who knows what she's got?
Yeah.
And then you stick it in. Were you like? How long did you last? How many pumps?
Oh. You see, I don't. This stuff freaks me out. You know.
What do you mean?
What stuff?
The whole sex thing. You know.
Right. Well,
and
yeah.
Being like real new at it and stuff, you kind of feel embarrassed about going around trying to explain like the lingo to everybody because it's like what, you know, this doesn't make sense yet. So it's kind of like it's strange, you know.
It's all new.
Oh, it's weird.
Yeah,
it's weird.
It is weird.
But
sex is disgusting if you really think about it. I mean, when I stop and really think about what, like
I'm
last
quite
night,
intrigued by it actually. You
last
know,
night I had sex and I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's crazy.
It's quite cool.
Yeah, well, when you're not getting it, you want it. So
when you're not getting it, it's not cool.
Were you able to last a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the medication and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Did you come at least?
I did.
Yeah, good.
I did.
All right. Well,
and then she's out of there. Huh?
We got to get you. We got to get you a legitimate date. You got special needs. That's all.
Hey, you know,
there's a girl for every guy.
Look, I remember.
That's the way I think of it.
Mary Carey's father.
Yeah, that guy's getting laid.
He got a woman.
And a decent looking woman. And he's more fucked up than you any day of the week.
That's right.
Really?
Yeah. You got nothing.
So there is hope.
Oh, there's a lot of hope. What that guy had no rap, right?
He could hardly talk. Remember,
where
we
was he?
couldn't
What did he
understand. He was CP or something.
Well, here's the thing.
CP, stroke, everything.
Here's the thing. I can get a rap going, but it's just something like something like stops in the middle of it. So
Dude, I'm telling you, I could get you a girl. You got to see this Mary Carey's father operating. This guy's got CP, can't even talk, and he's fucking like crazy.
He's got a whole bunch of shit going on.
That's right.
Yeah.
He's always had women.
Wow.
So you know what it is?
Wow. It's in the presence. It's in the presentation.
That's right.
Man.
It's attitude.
It's just a whole presentation thing, you know.
Yeah.
Just like
we got to work on your presentation.
Just you know.
Right? Am I right, George? Here or what?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful what you're doing for him.
Right, it is. I'm a saint.
He's a philanthropist.
All right, I'll get to work on this. Let me figure out a time we can do dating game, and I'll get you a girl who's into your scene.
Wow, how about that?
All right. I'll get back out there and don't stare at me.
What happens to him after this?
Focus, right? Yeah.
What?
What happens to him after this internship? I mean, like, this is the most exciting thing that's gone on in his life.
I think we're gonna have to keep him here as a permanent intern.
Yes, it is.
Have you been on the intern show yet?
I have a couple times.
How'd
Steve
that
is a
go?
cool guy.
Yeah, Steve's all right.
Yeah, Steve's
I'm
all
thinking
right.
of firing Steve and putting you in.
Steve's all right.
Could you run that show?
Of course he could.
Probably.
That's right.
And, you know.
George, he's not a bad-looking guy. If he was gay, you'd fuck him, right?
You're a very good-looking guy. Wonderful bones.
Thanks,
but
George.
Just remember to avert your eyes when Howard comes out into the.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Focus.
And not on Howard.
No, yeah.
I could see you as like an air traffic controller in that movie Airplane.
Ooh, how scary would that be?
All right. Go ahead, Pete. Thank you very much.
All right.
That's Pete. Oh, I got it.
I'm just going to want to let Pete go at the end of this.
By the way, Howard TV has tape of Scott the engineer yelling in the hallways. He's upset that... What is he upset about?
He's yelling now?
Yeah, listen. What's he yelling about?
Scott's yelling.
All right.
Anybody, that's fucking ridiculous. Oh, there's a human being in the hallway. I cannot go down the hallway with a human being there.
Look at this shot.
Scott, when...
Shit, that's a little obsessive, don't you think?
Hey, Scott.
I mean, come on.
Where is he? What a dickhead. You're a dickwad.
No.
Dude.
I didn't say that.
I
deny it.
No, seriously. I mean,
seriously.
It's my hallway.
It's your show,
It's
but
my
the guy's
show.
just standing there doing a job. He's not bothering you. He's not raping you.
I don't like the congestion in the hallway.
It's one guy. It's not congestion.
You know what,
it's not like
Scott?
50
One day
people are
when
standing out
when
there.
you host a show, you'll have all the people in the hallway. Your day will come.
Show
I'm
in the
sure.
hallway. Come on.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Scott.
No,
Calm down out there.
Oh man.
I'm calm.
First of all, it's not right to have Pete or any other intern standing in the middle of the hallway with his arm all the way up.
We told him he doesn't have to stand there until it's over.
No,
he just likes to wait
I want
there.
the equipment moved.
We're moving it.
turned
It's already
around.
been decided.
Yeah, okay, good.
We know where we're doing it.
All right, thank you, Pete. Thank you, Scott.
Taking care of it.
Yeah, and
No
stop
problem,
yelling at
man.
me out in the hallway.
Absolutely.
Stop being a man.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Absolutely.
This guy fucking complains about me out in the hallway. All right, Robin, we've got an hour and 37 minutes without a commercial break, and that is not acceptable.
That's what Pete will do for you.
Yeah. You got a guy like Pete. I should have started with Pete at 6 in the morning.
It's your fault. You gave him that tape. How dare you?
No, Scott. Do you really think?
Scott. Hey, that's my man. See?
All right.
There's
All
Pete,
right.
all right? Now, you don't have to stand in the hallway anymore.
Yeah.
Go work the thing. There's a break. You gotta
There's a break.
You gotta go push the buttons.
I gotta go right now. There's a break.
All right, now, Pete. Show
There's
me
a break.
what.
No,
He's got to go. He's got to do the break.
There's a break. I gotta go. There's a break.
Well,
Show you what he does.
Pete,
Well,
show
I gotta go.
man. Pete, show me what
I
you
gotta
do.
go, man. There's a break.
Go.
Shit, yo.
Do your break.
There's a break.
Now, Pete, explain to me what you're doing. What's your duty?
As you can see right here, I'm turning up the 40-second delay thing. So there's a 40-second delay. So when that ends, I'll go to this for 40 seconds. So when the music's over right now. So I'm hearing it through my headphones here, 40-second delay. So 40 seconds. Come over here. And
Pittsburgh Steelers at 1 p.m. Follow the Browns call on Sirius 153. Hear the Steelers call on Sirius 122 with Best of Sirius on XM 108. The Chiefs are still looking for their first win as they travel to Washington. Chiefs call Sirius 108. Redskins call Sirius 125 with the Best of Sirius on XM 102. Go to Sirius.com/.
Oh my God.
40 seconds. Ready to sit down for dinner. Son, you remember the document you need to work on tonight is on your...
Is this what you do when Howard walks out?
Now you'll have to make a trip back to the office.
40 seconds. Commercial. There you go. That's how you have it. That's the system out here. That's how it works.
And you do that same thing at the end of the show when Howard walks out?
I don't do the dance. I just simply hit record, and that's how it's done.
And stare at him as he walks by?
That's how it's done.
But let's go back to that dating game that Howard wants to set up. You excited?
I'm pretty pumped, you know. I think it could be something pretty good for me, you know. So I think I have a good shot. You know, we'll see.
What kind of chick are you looking for?
Anybody who'll give me 2 seconds, you know.
That's all you need, just 2 seconds.
That's all I need. Just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. You know. And then we'll just take it from there.
How is it being in that studio with Scott and Ronnie all the time?
I love it, though. I love it. There's no added pressure. It's just how it is, you know.
They bust your balls at all in there?
Oh, they bust my balls a lot, but that's part of the show, and
you can take it, right?
I'm taking it pretty good, you know. Taking it pretty good.
Got a good sense of humor.
Yeah, that always helps out, you know. It always helps to have that sense of humor, and you know, it brings out your personality. That's how it starts, you know.
All right, man.
So,
thanks, Pete.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, JD. And
Yeah,
good luck with
like
your blog.
my.
You're becoming a veteran, man.
All right. It's awesome. This time it's about the book. And when I said I was going to be writing it, I wrote it, and got a lot off my chest. I feel like a different man.
It's called This Is Gonna Hurt, right?
And it hurt. But let me tell you, it was a little therapy that I was able to release to all my fans.
That's pretty cool.
For sure.
So excited to, sort of get inside the book with Howard and...
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the book that, I let go, and I look at it as a positive chapter in my life to turn to the next chapter. With my parents and everything. My mother did a lot for me, give me a second chance in life, and in the book it talks about it. Been through a lot of horrible things, and there was 3 choices: dead, in prison, or where I am right now. I'm at Howard Stern, so I guess I've been doing pretty damn good. So I guess I did make the right decision.
Cool, man. We'll see you inside in a few minutes.
Awesome.
Tito Ortiz is here. He dates Jenna Jameson. He is a UFC fighter, you call that? Ultimate Fighting Champion, right?
Yes, sir.
But I think he's sick of the UFC. He doesn't get paid enough money.
I don't think he likes the management anymore.
No. Look at this guy.
He's businessman today.
He's bigger
Here
than
in
ever.
the Suit.
You look like a businessman.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? You're like businessman Tito Ortiz.
All right. Well, I do own a clothing company, Punishment Athletics, so,
Is this one of your suits?
Yes.
Let me see. Stand up. Let me take a look. Model this. And what's on the tie?
Punishment.
Wow. You look
Pretty
good.
nice, huh? Thank you.
You designed
Excellent,
that
bro.
suit? Or you just pay someone to design that?
Both.
How you doing, man?
Really good, man. Really good.
So you're quitting UFC. Is that suicide, career suicide? Or
No, I'm not quitting. I'm just moving on to a bigger and better company, I guess you can say.
Is it the one that's doing the CBS television fights?
Possibly. That's one of those ones that no one knows the information yet.
Your point about fighting is that you guys are pulling in the kind of numbers boxing used to do on pay-per-view.
Yes.
And then when it gets time to be paid, the fighters get very little percentage of the money.
Probably about 3%, maybe, if we're lucky.
Your point is that Mike Tyson used to go on pay-per-view and make, I don't know, how many
20,
millions?
25, 30 million.
And you're not looking for 30 million,
No,
but you're
I'm
saying
just
if I
looking
can...
for a fair cut,
If you can generate 30 million, maybe you'll get 10 of it.
Exactly.
So what do you think the average... now that Ultimate Fighting is even more popular than boxing, I would say, and you're one of its biggest stars, how much do you think you should be getting per fight?
It ranges. A percentage of 10 to 20 to 30%. Just a fair share is what it deserved. I think.
What'd you get paid for in your last fight?
$210,000.
$210.
Yes.
And the guy you fought got $210?
No, I think he made maybe $25,000. I'm not 100% sure.
$25,000. And how much do you think the fight generated?
I don't know. Hopefully we hit 1 million pay-per-view buys. I'm hoping.
1 million pay-per-view buys. So how much does it cost for a special? About
$50.
$50.
Yeah.
And if there's 1 million buys, I'm going to do some quick math. Give me a second.
Go ahead. It's not that hard.
Now, I know 5 and 0 is 50.
Oh,
okay,
Howard,
we start with
this
that.
is really
50
easy.
times 1 million. That's $50 million.
Good
wow,
for you.
That's pretty
All right,
good,
so it took me a
Howard?
minute. I mean, who wouldn't have to think about it? You don't want to get the wrong answer. So you're saying in a fight that generated $50 million, you got paid $200,000.
Yes. We get a little piece of pay-per-view, but that's just hoping that we do a million pay-per-view buys.
So then
With a
you
good
go
chance.
on the air and you're not afraid of any man, and you go on and you talk about your boss, that guy, what's his name, Dana?
I don't remember his name. I really don't.
He's at the point of not even mentioning the guy's name.
Yeah,
Are you guys involved in a lawsuit or something?
No, not at all. I'm continuing a different chapter of my life, and
wow, you won't even
He's
mention the guy's name.
erased him.
Yeah,
You're
no,
gonna pretend you don't remember this guy's name.
Yeah, no, he's. You know, Howard. I mean, when you used to be at your old radio station, you didn't like the people you worked with either. So that's why you're to a bigger and better place, like Sirius.
Right. Right.
Who did you used to work for? You don't know.
I don't remember their name.
Exactly. Same thing. I'm in the same situation.
No, I used to work for, Viacom. And I understand that. Listen.
And you spoke out. You spoke your mind, and I'm speaking my mind, and I'm in the same situation.
So are you considered a troublemaker in your industry?
Of course.
You are.
Yeah, if you don't go with the company, you're against the company.
What company are you with now?
I'm with the Tito Ortiz company.
Good idea. In other words, what you're saying is, if you choose to fight someone, maybe set up your own pay-per-view.
I'll be doing my own promotions, and I'll be co-promoting with possibly some other companies that have already started their businesses.
Well, who are you going to fight? That's the question. Yeah.
We got to find the toughest guy possible.
Who is the toughest guy around beside yourself?
There's a bunch of guys who are very tough, You got to look at the ones who are going to sell the most tickets.
You ever lose to anyone?
Of course. Actually, I just lost 2 weeks ago, Howard. I lost a decision to a guy who ran away from me. If anybody got to see the match, he ran away from me for 3 rounds. And
you lost the decision. Do you think it was because the guys who you work for?
100%.
You do?
They put me against a guy who would run away from me and try to pick points. And anybody watched the fight, I came to fight. I tried to press the fight. There's a few times I was like, come on, man. Stop pussing out. Let's fight.
What's the best way to fight a man? Let's say I'm in the street. I've got to fight a guy. What's the most damage I can do? Sock him?
The best way
Chuck
is,
Tito told me to punch a guy in the jaw here, and you'll knock him out.
Yeah, I usually talk my way out of it. I'm like, hey, we don't
On
have
the
to
street,
fight.
you talk.
Yeah,
give
you have
advice to pussies
Well,
like
all of
me.
a sudden, someone pulls a gun on you. You'd be
Understood.
pulling Matrix and stuff and dodging bullets.
Yeah,
I don't know that move yet.
But a pussy guy like me, I get one shot at this. What's the best thing I can do in a street fight?
Talk your way out of it.
Talk my way out of it.
Of course.
Oh, boy, that always
So you
works.
got the
Yeah,
best
it
weapon
does.
already.
Well,
Yeah.
the best thing is just kill the anger right off the bat and go be positive and try to reinforce good nature around it, and you'll solve it right there.
After your last fight, you were not allowed to do a press conference after the fight. Why is that?
I thought we lived in the United States of America, right?
Yeah, we do live in the United States of America.
I thought so last time I looked, and I walked up, and they're like, you can't come in. I mean, you can't come in.
Who told you can't come in?
One of the ladies who worked for the UFC. And
because you're a troublemaker.
No, I'm not a troublemaker. I speak my mind, and I'm
Right.
not going to hold anything back. She's like, you can't come in here. I'm like, well, you better call security, because last time I looked, this is United States of America. Went and sat down, and they'd done everything in their power trying to not let me be in there.
Who's going to be able to stop? A woman stopped you from getting up there and making your
She tried to.
press conference, but you did get up.
Yeah, I went and sat down, and I was like, you guys got to call security because I'm not leaving. I've been to, in the last 11 years, over 25 press conferences after my fights, and you guys are not going to let me be in this press conference? Get security.
At the press conference, did you say, I feel I won the fight and that I was given this decision because of my business relationship with the UFC?
I didn't go that far. I'm not looking for excuses, I lost the fight, plain and simple. The guy ran away from me the whole time. I tried to, conflict with him and, get a fight going. That's what we came there to entertain the fans who watched the fight. And it didn't come down to that. He ran away, picked his points, and when he scored on me is when I was out of position.
All right, fair enough. You're a brave man to get in the ring with anyone.
Thank you so much.
You, of course, everyone knows you bang Jenna Jameson on a regular basis.
It's my woman, Howard.
That is your woman?
Yes, sir.
You are not going to get married to her?
Nah, we don't need to get married. No extra pressure.
She says she wants to have children, though.
Yes, we are working on that.
You are?
Yes.
Why is there a delay?
Currently working on
Why is there a delay?
Yes.
Well, this last year we've been very, very busy. So this
Too
coming up
busy to
here-
bang?
No, that's every day. Come on, Howard.
You bang her every day without a rubber?
Of course.
Okay, and you blow your load inside of her. I take it, right?
Crazy,
Right, you don't pull out. Do you pull out? You do
I don't
not.
know. Do you pull out?
No, I wear a rubber because I don't want to get my woman pregnant. I don't want more kids. I've had 3 kids. Now, you're in a different situation.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is when you're actively trying, you're a man's man, that full load, I know you must have a huge load, a big set of
That's
balls.
what she said, yeah.
And You have not impregnated her yet. I would think a man of your stature, a man of your prowess, would have impregnated her on the first try.
Right.
Much as I did when I had my children.
Right.
Now,
We will. We're working,
Is it your problem or Jenna's?
I don't think it's either of our problem. It's just, there's a time for God to put us in the right position at the right time.
So you blame God?
I don't blame God. I blame God for
Are
anything.
you doing the things like taking the temperature every day so you know?
We haven't got to that point yet.
I'll
Right
take
now,
her
it's more of
temperature.
it's a fun loving, as you could say.
I see.
Right, you haven't taken her temperature yet.
Yeah,
Believe me, that can be fun too.
Yeah, right.
If you can't conceive, will you adopt?
I think the next step after that is, going having someone else possibly having a kid for us.
Surrogate.
Yes, possibly. You never
What
know.
about Robin? It's your
I'm
surrogate.
not a surrogate.
Robin, you actually look great. You lost a lot of weight. You look
did.
very, very good. I'm
Now,
very proud of you.
You made
you.
you made a statement recently that you and Jenna are now investigating Scientology.
That was you always got to find interest to something, I mean, as a kid growing up, I looked at Mormons, Christianity, Lutherans. I did through all that.
Why are you and Jenna Jameson investigating Scientology? You told me you'd come back here and tell me what you found in your investigation.
I found it's a little bit of everything that people believe in.
Yeah. So you're not a Scientologist?
No.
Are you thinking of becoming a Scientologist?
Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
Possibly.
Wow. E-meters, a whole thing.
No, not that much. That's a little too much intense to it.
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's a little too intense. I know. You know what? I believe in just being a good man, and treating people with respect and help others around you. And I think God put us on this planet for that reason.
Tito, you've written an explosive new book.
Yes.
It is
I was
called,
working on it last time I was on here with you.
It's called This Is Gonna Hurt. It's in stores now. I'll tell you about Tito's book signing. I know a lot of fans want to go out and say hi to Tito.
Sure.
Is Jen in town with you for the book
Yes,
signing?
she is.
Will she show up to the book signing?
I I think she will.
And what will she wear to the book signing? Will she wear panties?
Of course.
She's a wild girl.
Yeah, she's calmed down a whole bunch. She's
Has
a
she?
different woman. Oh, she's a totally different girl.
Why, in God's name, do you address this in the book? Why did you wait a month to bang Jenna Jameson? Explain
respect
that.
value.
Respect.
It's respect value.
It's a woman who enjoys sexuality. You can respect a woman and bang her on the first night.
Yeah, but it's a big difference, man.
He wanted to be different.
Different.
Yeah.
Different.
Yeah.
That's what they say every day, I guess.
I
don't know.
never want to be different.
No, with me, it's a big respect value, and I respect her a whole bunch.
Did she think you were gay because you did not have sex with her?
I hope not. Jeez.
It probably
was
made
I
her
gay?
crazy.
I'd be the toughest gay guy in the world, that's for sure. Wow.
Why, you don't think there are any gay men in the UFC?
Of course there is. I think that one guy who I don't like might be gay. Oh, wait, he's married. My
There
bad.
you go. So you're wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you say in your book, too, you cheated on your first wife.
Yes.
You did. You admitted that.
Yes.
That's not an easy thing to admit.
It was, when I wrote this book, the reason was I had a lot of skeletons in the closet, a lot of built-up aggression towards my parents, and it was time for me to get my therapy out.
Why the aggression to the parents?
Because, at a young age, from the age of 6 to about 13, seeing them using heroin and being around gangs and the stuff that I got subdued to at a very young age, I shouldn't have been there, and I had a lot of anger towards my parents because of what they put me through. And my mother wrote me a letter when I was 25. She actually took me away from my father, and we moved back to Huntington Beach, and she got clean. And that's when I got back into wrestling and stuff, and that's what saved me. And I got to thank my mother, for her being a complete heroin addict, to cleaning herself up and changing her whole lifestyle because of me for my future. I thank her 100%,
Well, yeah. I mean, the heroin addiction is a pretty strong grip, and the fact that she did something for you as opposed to herself.
I mean, she was with my father for 15 years, and that's very unselfish of her to do what she did and, give me a second chance at life.
Let me understand something, Tito. So you're saying when you were growing up, your mom and dad were both on heroin?
Correct.
And they abandoned you?
Pretty much, I'd be there to be fed, have clothes on my back to get to school. I never brought people over my house because I was embarrassed because we were living either in a trailer park or living in a motel or, it's just...
Would you go home and see your mom shooting up? And would she try to conceal it from you?
Yeah, they try to conceal a little bit, but, you smell the matches burning. I mean, to this point in my life, I can't stand sulfur at all.
Right.
Sulfur smell, it drives me freaking nuts.
It's funny. You could have either gone either way. You could have become a heroin addict and joined in on the action, or rebelled, and you were a strong-minded man enough to say, I'm not going to take this and make this my lifestyle.
Oh, for sure. I mean, there was a point in my life, there was 3 choices I had to make, be dead or in jail.
Right.
Be in gangs and on drugs.
Right.
Or be where I am right now. Well, I'm sitting here in Howard Stern's show, and I've came a long way in my life. You know, I'm
certainly
living the American dream. You know, I really. People say that you're destined to greatness when you are. Well, no, you take choices in your life to make those destinies happen.
So your father, you don't have a relationship with?
Actually, Howard, I spoke to him about 5 months ago, the first time in 6 years.
Why do you think he got in touch with you?
I got in touch with him.
I see. You had told him, no way I'm being in touch with you. You wrecked my childhood.
Yeah, it was just, I had a lot of hatred towards him, and it's time to really suck it up and face your anger and face your demons. And, I went and sat and talked to him for about a good 3 to 4 hours, and,
Did you ever beat him up?
He quit on us. He quit on us.
Did you ever beat him up?
Never.
Never punched him in the face?
Never.
You wanted to?
No, never did.
Think that's why you were a great fighter? You were really punching your dad and your mom
I was
in
a
the
great
face?
fighter because I have my older brothers, Marty and Jim and Mike, who used to beat my ass every single day.
In a way, if they beat your ass and you fight back, you become a great fighter.
I remember my brother Marty, asking him, I'd be crying, "What do you beat me up for?" He's like, "So you could be a tough kid and you take care of yourself when you get older." And I was like,
"Gee, what a nice guy."
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think they're
But now I look at him now. Look at now. One of the baddest guys on the earth. So I'm doing something right.
Yeah, well, I suppose, but that's a painful childhood.
Now, did your father's clean now and all that?
My father is clean. When I spoke to him, he looked awesome. He looked really, really good. My mother's been clean for, almost 16 years now. And they're both
Do you take
doing
care
great.
of your parents now?
I don't take care of
Financially?
No, I don't. I take care of my ex-wife and my son 100%. Actually, I gave all my money to him. Now it's time to start all over again.
No kidding.
Yeah.
When you say all your money, you mean half your money.
No, I mean everything.
You gave him everything you owned.
Everything. It's my son. I want to make sure. And, I have a great ex-wife. Her and Jen are really, really good friends. We actually had our birthday party.
Could
for
never
my
get
son
them in
this
bed
week.
together?
No, I wouldn't want to do that.
You would never want to be in bed with your ex-wife?
See, people are so
Jenna?
used to, you're Jenna Jameson, the porn star.
Right, you must
she
be
brings
having a
home
porn
girls
life,
to you. And,
But Tito, I know Jenna, and I got to tell you something. She does love women.
Not
And men.
anymore. She's a different woman now, Howard. I'm
She
telling
doesn't
you.
want to be. But wouldn't
She's
you
in a
want
different
that?
chapter of her life.
But wouldn't that excite you?
No.
If Jenna was the girl who brought home a girl once in a while?
I'm selfish.
You ever
I'm
go to-
very jealous, too, so I'm very selfish.
Do you ever go to a strip club with her?
We've been a few times.
Okay. Does Jenna mess around in front of you with the other girls?
No, not at all.
You're kidding me.
No,
I don't
not at all.
buy that.
Yes, I'm serious.
You're telling me that
we live normal lives, man. We're normal people, Jenna, like I said, she went to a different chapter of her life now, and she's
Wow.
over the whole porn thing. She's retired. She's done, and she wants to start a family and do the right thing now. And she's an awesome woman, of course. Howard, you do know her, and
I like Jenna very much.
Yes.
I just would insist that she bring a girl home once in a while. I'm not going to be in a relationship with Jenna if she's not bringing a girl home once in a while.
You wanted to be in a relationship with the porn star Jenna Jameson.
Yes, I do.
I think
when I
Tito
first met her, I
wants
thought the same thing too. But then
Really?
that was one of those things to have sex the first night, it would have been over.
Do you
See,
think, though, she has to act like a super prude now because she was a porn star? In a way, she has to, go the opposite way to prove to you? Now all of a sudden, she's a Mormon.
No, not at all. You got to understand.